LeBron passes it, and it's a traveling violation on
this morning. That's one way to start the morning off. Good God Almighty. How do you lose to a team with no KD? But let's just switch gears. Welcome everybody. It's Kwanzaa. It's not Christmas. Yes, it's Kwanzaa. So happy Kwanzaa to everybody. Happy holidays to everybody. And if you have a problem with happy holidays, then shut the hell up before you get hit with my backhand. So it is December 26, 2021. The year's almost over, boys. Yep. The year is almost over. As always, I'm always here with Coach Donte, Mitch, Ray to Earn, and of course Eric, who is suffering from
Eric, are you okay, buddy?
You want to talk about it, buddy?
Eric, talk about it.
I mean, I would, but it's a football stream. I'm not
hey, Eric, guess what, Eric? I'm gonna allow you to do a special segment. All right, Eric. After the show, we gonna allow you to put the Lakers on the grill. Okay, we're gonna give you some time to get some off the chest, Eric. Because I know you went through pain last night. We saw that. But,
Keith went through pain too because he was talking trash on my page yesterday.
Keith is one of my other fans who ain't got no who don't got no excuse either. He just rolls with it. Get out of here.
I know, and here's another thing about Keith. Here's the thing about my difference between his Bulls and my Bulls and his Lakers. We swept them. What's his excuse?
Yep.
But anyway,
everybody sweeps the Lakers nowadays.
God, 420. That was a very.
We didn't even play the Lakers yet.
So we got a variety of topics that we gonna go through, guys. We got the Christmas games. We got, of course, week 16 picks, bowl predictions, Pro Bowl snubs and stuff like that.
And that is what I want to start with. It's the Pro Bowl snubs.
Matter of fact, that's what we're gonna start with. Right then and now. So we gonna go with Goolie. We gonna go around the board. We already know how we do it. We gonna go with Goolie, man. Give me your Pro Bowl snubs this year.
Well, obviously, this is one bigger, and it's not because I'm a Bears fan. It's actually because it's the truth of what I've been seeing this season. I'm happy Hakeem Grant's in there. I'm happy Roquan is in there. They played their asses off this season. But why is Roquan Smith snubbed for the third straight year in a row? Man is damn near top 5 in tackles this season. How is that not Pro Bowl material? I don't get it. I don't get it, NFL. Are you... Well, y'all racist against black linebackers now? Good God, what is it? Justice for Mooney. Mooney was not a Pro Bowler. He was no. Now last year, yes, but this year, no. So yeah, the only person for me that got snubbed, Chicago's own Roquan Smith. He got hella snubbed this year in the Pro Bowl. He got hella snubbed on the 100 NFL list.
Yeah.
Who else got some? Is Waller in there?
Is Waller deserved to be there.
Carr deserves to be there. What about Derek Carr? Derek Carr got snubbed. I know he got snubbed.
Yeah, he's like a third. He's like a third alternate or something like that.
Yeah. See, that's just unbelievable. Jonathan Taylor in there.
He better be.
Somebody look at the Pro Bowl.
Jonathan Taylor is in there. We're talking about the one who's not in there.
He's not in there.
7 Indianapolis Colts.
McKinney from the Giants is not in there.
Cordell Patterson from the 49ers.
Cordell Patterson should have been a Pro Bowler.
Cordell Patterson's not there. It's a whole bunch of people who's on it. Fred Warner didn't make it. I understand Houston Texans is a poopy team, but I still think if you on a shitty side and don't have a good record, you can at least send one person who's balled out all year. I understand the Jets don't have nobody, Detroit don't have nobody, Houston don't have nobody.
Balled out for Houston. We should be in now. Greenway should be in now for Houston. They balled.
You know who should be there on the NFC side? I think AJ Terrell should be over Trayvon Diggs, and let me tell you why. AJ Terrell has been locked down. The difference between him and Trayvon is that Trayvon bites too much. Gets the picks. Yeah, he gets the picks. But besides that, gets burned every other play. AJ Terrell, no matter what, they don't throw it his way because he knows how to lock down. If you look at his stats against receivers, it's phenomenal. When you look at Trayvon Diggs against receivers, it's trash. He's just there because of the interceptions. I think AJ Terrell should be there.
Yep. All right, Melanie Mitch, what's your Pro Bowl snubs? Give me your Pro Bowl snubs.
I was shocked, but Mailata. Key, do you agree with me there on Mailata? I mean, that guy's been like an absolute monster this year. Key, you agree with that? Or
is she even in? Okay.
I don't think she's here.
Just left them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That made me feel. Donte, you agree with me there then?
Well, like I say again, we have one of the best offensive lines in football. We should at least have 2 offensive linemen going to the Pro Bowl. But then again, hey, I do agree with Jordan. Mailata shouldn't have been there. If you ever watch this dude play, this guy been knocking people on literally on their ass the whole year long, all year long. He's blocking his ass off. So we got one of the top offensive lines, and it shows results because he was able to
Lane
run.
Johnson either. Lane Johnson
one of the top linemen in the NFL. So definitely some snubs on that offensive line by the Philadelphia Eagles.
I think if Lane Johnson didn't miss those games for his, getting his mental health together, he definitely would have been there.
Oh yeah.
What is up, AJ Show? What's up?
What's up, AJ Show? What's good, man? What's how y'all
doing? I'm gonna have you on my show.
Dude, I didn't even say David Montgomery got snubbed too. I've been trying.
I love David Montgomery, man. I just love the Bears. Just have a terrible offensive line, man. I love that guy.
Yeah.
And the guy.
We just have a terrible coach and an offensive line. But thank God that's going to change.
So that dude is a stud. That dude fight for every yard that he's had. David Montgomery is a fighter. You're not gonna get him down off of one tackle, man. The guy will take multiple guys to get him down. He's a hard runner. If he had a better offensive line, man, that guy will be something special. And so, Eric, same question. Pro Bowl snubs. Give me some Pro Bowl snubs.
Like I said, AJ Terrell should be there. Austin Eckler should be there. I think Leonard Fournette should have a look. I don't think he should be there, but he should have a look because he had a phenomenal second half of the season so far. And Lamar Jackson, why the hell is he there?
Superstar recognition. Superstar recognition.
Hell yeah, he's overrated.
That's the name.
So overrated.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna do a bold take here. Patrick Mahomes hasn't done anything this season. If you look at his stats, oh my lord! And the last 6 games, I believe, in their whole win streak, the only time he's ever dropped a lot, like more than a touchdown, was against the Raiders. And that's understandable because you've seen how bad and pathetic the Raiders were against him. And besides that, the rest of the games, it was all his defense. And that's also another superstar name that they're going to give him and Lamar Jackson. So I don't think both of them should be there. But I could see why they're there. Like I said, AJ Terrell, Austin Eckler, and that's about it. Oh, Cordell Patterson.
I agree. Cordell Patterson's been balling ever since he went to Atlanta.
Dog, man.
They're finally using him good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Mr. Aaron, what's up, my guy?
So you guys named most of the good ones. I got 2 good ones for y'all. So you know I'm a Raider fan and things, but this one's gonna be across the bay with the team that I really can't stand, the 49ers. But Fred Warner been balling his ass off for ever since he popped onto the scene. I know my eye doesn't lie to me. I don't know his stats, but I know my eye don't lie, and that man should have been in the Pro Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree.
Now with this one, I have concrete proof this man should be in the Pro Bowl. I mean, if you play 90% of your team's defensive snaps, and you haven't given up a touchdown all fucking year, and you don't make the Pro Bowl, your name must be Casey Hayward, and you must play for the Raiders.
That makes sense.
I agree, Casey Hayward.
90% of snaps, bro. And
Is
hasn't
Crosby
given up
in
one
there?
fucking touchdown.
Yeah, yes, Crosby's in there.
Okay, Crosby deserves it. Crosby deserves it.
I would have put Yannick Ngakoue in there too, but the other 3 defensive ends already in there are good. Trey Hendrickson is balling.
Yannick got in as an alternate though.
Yeah, I think he's first. Alternate. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh boy, here we go.
Key, what you got?
Oh my god.
Well, you just y'all pretty much hit on it. AJ Eckler, Austin Eckler. I'm shocked he wasn't there. Cordell Patterson's been doing everything he can for the Falcons, but Kyle Pitts gets in.
Wait, Kyle Pitts got in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kyle Pitts is in.
Wow.
Oh shit!
I have him in fantasy. The man hasn't done jack shit.
Exactly.
Kyle Pitts is in it. George Kittle.
To be honest, Russell Gage should have been in there for Atlanta.
You have to think about it. It's a popularity vote that the fans vote on. I feel like if maybe they change the way the Pro Bowl is done. Now, mind you, I liked it when they played after the Super Bowl, not 2 weeks before. That means because if you go to the Super Bowl, that means you can't play. So they should take it back to Hawaii.
It needs to be after the Super Bowl, to be honest with you.
Super Bowl, and now nobody watches the Pro Bowl because it's a flag for everything.
Yeah.
It's like,
now my whole thing with it coming through next year, with basketball, the only sport that actually has like meaning when it comes to like their all-stars has to be baseball. Baseball. Now imagine this. What if the NFL started doing this? And I believe it can because it brings up revenue. Whichever division wins, that division must hold, whichever team from that division must hold a Super Bowl for next year. That'd be so. Like, let's say for instance, the AFC wins. Okay, so let's say the Raiders Stadium, right? It gets to hold a Super Bowl. Now that the AFC has won.
Yeah.
Basically,
they play for something. Yeah.
They play for something.
Yeah.
So, like the stadium, whoever wins it, or better yet, the MVP of the Pro Bowl gets to choose where the Super Bowl gets to go.
That would be really cool.
That'd be cool.
Or better yet, why don't they just have where the winning team from the Pro Bowl gets a check and the losing team don't get shit? There's your motivation.
I think they still get a check.
They already do it. They already do that.
In baseball, you got something bigger than that. In baseball, if whichever team win, team in the World Series gets home field advantage. Whichever one knows win. If the NL win, that team gets home field advantage in the World Series. AL win, they get home field. Yeah, that's how they did it. That's what.
This is how I feel about the NBA All-Star game. I'm gonna tell you right now, and also voting has started. So you and the best thing about this, you can constantly vote this year. Thank God they finally fixed that. But
and people voting for number 25.
Ben Simmons. Oh my God.
Nobody better vote for any fucking Laker player. No fucking Laker player should be.
The only Laker player I put on there I can see is LeBron. LeBron is going to be the only one that's going to the All-Star game. Everybody else is no. I've already made my statement.
What you mean? No Russell Westbrook and Frank Vogel won't be coaching the All-Star team?
No.
No. Westbrook needs to get shipped out first class, bro.
To be honest though, Raider Earn, I'm not gonna front. Jordan Poole better be an All-Star this year. I ain't gonna front.
Like he will be.
Yo, damn it. Are you
this
sure
guy
Lamar
better be an All-Star
quarterback? You just said Lamar Jackson was a great quarterback, Damien. How's he a great quarterback?
Man's injury prone. Now they're on their third string.
Joe Burrow has better stats than Lamar Jackson.
It's not even that. He's just overrated.
Ravens on their third string quarterback.
You're overrated. You're not a great player if you're overrated.
Lamar Jackson is exciting. He's an exciting quarterback, not a great quarterback.
Not a great quarterback. He's a very good quarterback. He's a good quarterback, but not a great quarterback.
And also the thing is, I will give credit where due. Lamar has been focusing on passing. Yeah, he's had some good passes lately. The problem with it is just, to be honest, I think Harbaugh will get fired this year. I'm seeing it. Harbaugh will get fired, and it's not going to be his fault.
Come on to Las Vegas, bro. Come on.
He ain't going to go to Vegas. He's probably going to join his brother in Michigan.
Hey, I would love that.
In Las Vegas.
All right, so we don't go to the bold predictions right here. We don't go ahead and get these out the way, and then we don't going up for a little bit. So we got
Coach Donte.
Go ahead.
Where's the boss man at today?
He said he's gonna be a little late.
So he
hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Damien, he wins games, doesn't he? He threw 4 interceptions and they won the game. Make that make sense. Did he win the game or did his defense win the game?
You guys didn't learn from the Christmas hangout that this man does not have no brain.
Oh yeah, right. He was. Remember, he was like, when is cool? He was like, when did Mike? He was like, when did Mike? He was like, when has Mike Tomlin went to the AFC Championship? Excuse me, Mike Tomlin has 2 Super Bowls.
Especially you forgot that this is the same man that thought the White Sox was gonna beat the Astros. This is the same man that thought.
This is the man that said Justin Fields is better than Derek Carr.
So
yes,
Donte,
that's the same person that said that wild shit.
Prediction?
Wait a minute. What did he say? What did he say?
We already
He
talked
said
about
Justin
this,
Fields
Julie.
is better
He
than
said
Derek
that
Carr.
Justin Fields is better than Derek Carr.
Well, let me say this. That's A, Justin Fields is not better than Derek Carr. Justin Fields is still a freaking rookie. The only thing, Damian, you can have is like we beat the Raiders. Okay, great. We beat a team that really should have kicked our ass. But okay, I'll give you that. But still, Justin Fields is a rookie. You can't compare a rookie to a veteran. I'm sorry. You can't do that.
Before going to the next one, I just want to throw this out there. What happens if the NFL turned into like hockey, where it's like by division in Pro Bowl?
I wouldn't mind that.
Like maybe combine the AFC East and West and combine the AFC North and South.
That'll take us a whole century to do that, Damian.
Yeah. Okay, we got a bold prediction here. We got Derek Carr. The league top 2 leaders in receiving. Cooper Kupp, Justin Jefferson put on a show at US Bank Stadium by a combined for 350 plus yards through the air. The effort keeps Cooper Kupp on pace to break Calvin Johnson, Hall of Famer Calvin Johnson's record. Do y'all think Cooper Kupp and basically Justin Jefferson combined for 350 yards
today?
So that means they each need 175.
Who does the Vikings play today? I know the Vikings play somebody today.
They play each other. They play each other.
Oh,
they play each other.
No, Justin Jefferson's not getting 175 on Jalen Ramsey.
Cooper Kupp is going to be the one because there's nobody. Look, even though I did that Monday night game, if you can really test to it, Vikings defense is not really that good. It really isn't. It really showed on Monday night. Yeah, they got I don't even think they had an interception. They've been basically, fumbling the ball. Okay, great. But they couldn't intercept the ball for shit. Like, Minnesota's defense is not that good. I'm sorry. Kirk Cousins on Monday did not play that good. I'm sorry. Cooper Kupp is going to have a field day today. Cooper Kupp will have, 175? No, I take it back. Cooper Kupp will have 190 to 200 yards of passing. There's nobody on that. Name me one corner on that Vikings team that can actually.
I mean, isn't the Rams? Who's the Rams playing today?
They play
Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
Like, name me one cornerback from that team that's actually worth a damn that can actually stop Cooper Kupp, who can stop Robert Woods, who can do all that. That's one man. Patrick Peterson can't do everything.
Patrick Peterson's old ass is not gonna.
And then
this is why Zimmer's getting fired. This is why Minnesota is in the trench that they're in. To be honest, Minnesota should literally be 10-4.
Yep.
Yeah.
They should be 10-4, but they do this every year. They're like the Colts, but in reverse. They start off like wishy-washy, then they become ass. Here's the thing with the Colts. They basically be trash the first half of the season, and then they become a holy super team.
Yeah.
And I'm not even mad that they beat Arizona. I can't wait till we talk about them too.
The one thing about the Colts, they beat strong teams. The one thing about Minnesota, they don't beat teams that they're supposed to beat.
Vikings,
like the Lions, they don't beat teams they don't post. They don't beat Minnesota. Don't beat the teams you expect them to beat. But
what are you talking about, Damian? We had a touchdown. It was 9-17. How?
He doesn't even score.
It was still better than the Lakers against the Nets.
Oh God!
I got it. We holding it down for you.
Mitch. I said this yesterday. You better not lose to us because I'm gonna talk so much shit. You should not lose to us. I'm telling you.
We already lost to the Hawks. Like
Mitch, I'm telling you, don't.
Mitch is gonna jinx it. Mitch does not know.
I already have.
And then he gonna be in a raft of somebody's fire, and then it's all gonna be your
fault. Even go to the game. So I
gonna
might
be
even be
your
at the
fault.
game.
Mitch, no, Key. Let's remind everybody here. Who is the first person Mitch put under fire? And
You and he got hell for it.
Yeah.
And I tried to tell him, don't do it, Mitch, don't do it.
I don't know why people think they can come step to me because it's my appearance. It's because I'm a teddy bear. People don't think, oh, he's not gonna clap back. But shoot, as soon as I picked up that blade, everybody be like, oh no, let me just sit down. Yes. And Mitch, you should be humble. You're lucky I don't have my ring, so you can kiss the ring.
Oh my God, are we really doing that?
Yes. Because you came after who did he came after? He came after my Bears or the Bulls. It was somebody.
It was the Bulls.
It was the Bulls.
Yeah, he came after the Bulls.
because
Yes,
you
you
guys
beat
lost
us
so
twice. But let me say this right now. I'm gonna be 100% real with you.
You're better than us right now. Facts.
Yeah, yes, but here's the thing: if y'all don't beat the Lakers, I'm gonna peel you way worse than Eric is.
Yeah, Money Mitch.
I'm gonna have to get on Embiid.
Will Cooper Cup and Justin Jefferson get 175 yards each?
Cooper Cup, yes.
They got
Justin Jefferson, no.
All right, Eric.
The Rams defense, Jalen Ramsey, best cornerback in the league.
Yeah. Same. I don't see maybe Justin Jefferson will get like 50, 40 yards because he always has that separation no matter what. But it's Jalen Ramsey over there, so I'm gonna give it a Cooper Cup. That is the only way it will hit the mark is by Cooper Cup.
I told you I was on my way, motherfuckers. I told you.
No chance, such as what you got.
Stop calling me Vince McMahon, motherfucker. Stop calling me Vince McMahon.
He's Black Vince McMahon. It's Black Vince.
Yo,
Billy Joe, fire.
And the ratings went down because I got fired. I'm just
Yo, Ern, you see it happening?
No. Cooper Cup. Right as we brought up this subject, Cynthia Freeland was on the NFL Network. She said Cooper Cup's only projected for 8 catches, 108 yards. Justin Jefferson definitely not getting 175, so I see them both falling short, honestly.
Hold on, what's the topic now?
Okay, so between Cooper Cup, go ahead,
Coach. On both. Between Cooper Cup and Justin Jefferson, 175 yards apiece, basically 350 yards combined.
I can see Cooper Cup getting 150, and I can see Justin Jefferson getting 125.
All right,
it's a little high. Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah,
I would say maybe 89 yards.
People felt to remember that Justin Jefferson can line up anywhere on the field. Jalen Ramsey only takes up one side of the field. He doesn't move with where the receiver goes.
So spotlight is easy. So spotlight is easy.
I have Justin Jefferson in my fantasy, and I'm playing Keith, and I need to keep that streak going if I want to still keep my title and defend it well. But he has Cooper Cup as well, and I'm like, oh hell.
And I want to give a shout out to our former, colleague on the Spotlight Sports Network, Keith. He did get engaged yesterday, so congratulations to you.
Hey.
Appreciate it. Appreciate your love, bro.
He can find happiness now that his Ravens and his Lakers are screwing up.
He can finally say he in first place now. A lot of people on this panel really don't know what that is, but y'all figure it out one day. Y'all figure it out.
We need to find that video because we were live streaming when that happened.
No, it wasn't. We was in a group chat.
Oh, it was bingo. It was bingo when that happened.
It was bingo. Yeah, it was bingo when that happened. But I don't use bingo anymore, so it's all good. But yeah, I say 150 for Cooper Cup, 125 for Justin Jefferson.
All right, Key, you see it happening?
Hello, my bad. Hold on. Do I see that? I can see Cup going off. I don't know. I think Jefferson can go off too. Like D said, he just don't line up in the slot and everything. He can line up on both sides of the field. And Jalen Ramsey is not a man corner cover guy, so he's not gonna follow him. He's like Richard Sherman. Right. He only covers one side of the field. So I can see both of them going off. And Cooper Cup only need a couple more receptions to pass IGPs.
And he'll get that today.
Yep. Yep, we definitely would. All right, so we got the next bowl prediction. We got Joe Thomas 1 week ago after shutting out Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Dennis Allen, Saints defense blanked the Dolphins for the second straight week, basically saying they're gonna shut out the Dolphins 13-0.
I think
No.
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 I think he could. I think he can shut out the Dolphins.
I mean, he
Dennis
could,
Allen-
but the way how
Dennis
Miami's been playing lately.
Yeah,
Tua's been better.
Tua's been better. Don't get me wrong, but Tua ain't Tom Brady either. You know
That's
what I'm
true.
saying? So, you know what I'm saying? This defense went into Tampa Bay and beat Tampa Bay and gave them a donut with this high power offense.
That was crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, y'all, even though that the Saints offense is so stagnant at this point, this defense keeps them in the game.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I
agree to that.
No matter
This
the
defense
injuries,
keeps them in the game.
no matter the injuries that happen, a lot of things went wrong for the Bucks, and I think it played a part into shutting them out because I mean, for sake, both of the receivers went down with injuries in the beginning of the game. On top of that, Gronkowski was nowhere to be found, and Leonard Fournette got hurt too. So it's like a lot of things
Because
went
the
wrong
Saints
for
was
the Bucks.
banging up on them. The
But-
Saints was
but-
really hitting them. That's why.
Certain people were getting bagged up.
So I'm assuming cornerbacks are not going to play well today, according to Damien.
I just think Jalen Waddle's going to score a touchdown today. That's what I'm gonna say. Jalen Waddle has been playing phenomenal.
I think that front four for the Saints is going to get the Tua.
Very
Yeah,
much-
they will. They will.
I
They
think
will.
they
They'll
very
at least
much
get 3
can.
sacks. They'll get 3
I
sacks.
think they very much can shut this team out. The Saints is a top defense in the league, but I mean, when we get to the pickle, I might have to coin flip on this one because both of these teams are in and out. Saints are in and out. They're on when they on. The Miami Dolphins, they've been hot for the last 6 weeks. They won, but that's 6 straight in a row. They looking for 7 straight. So again, I might have to flip. Matter of fact, I might have to flip a coin, man. I don't know which direction I want to go in this game right here. So, can you see the Saints shutting out the Dolphins for the second straight week?
I don't think he's there.
I'm here. My bad. I had my phone on mute, and then I left it on the counter and went somewhere else. So my bad. What was the question again?
Do you see the Saints shutting out the Dolphins 13-0?
I mean, I could definitely see that. The Saints do got a good top defense, but Miami's definitely been hot, so this will be a good test for them. But Tua has to use Mike Gesicki. He has to get Waddle involved. I think if Gaskins is playing, he needs to get him involved early. Maybe throw some of those screens from outside the running game. So we'll see. But I can definitely see that happening, shutting them out.
Okay, Mr. Earn.
I don't see that happening, yo, because it's so rare to see back-to-back shutouts in the NFL, and Miami is on that hot streak. I think Gesicki's going to have a big day. I can see the Saints shutting the Dolphins down, but not shutting them out. You know what I'm saying? I see them maybe getting 3, 6, maybe 7 points, but I don't see them winning the game. But they're not going to get shut out. If Dennis Allen, if the Saints shut out the Dolphins for 2 back-to-back shutouts, Dennis Allen would be a top candidate for a head coaching spot. Not with the Raiders though.
Eric,
he'll be better than what we have.
Hell yeah, anything's better than what we have.
Eric,
no, I don't think they're gonna let them have a donut. I think they'll score, and I think Waddle gets a touchdown and Tua gets a rushing touchdown.
All right, Coach.
I think it's possible to happen, but it really depends on how they play Gesicki. I mean, I know according to the stats I looked at this morning when I when I looked up this bold prediction, the Saints are like top 10 against tight ends on the defensive side of the ball. Jalen Waddle is phenomenal. He's been good. Devontae Parker's been good. But the running game, where's the running game for Miami? So if you keep force to it, if Tua scores, I mean, if Tua try to throw at least 40 times this game, they're going to get shut out. But I don't see it. I don't see it happening. But is it possible? I say it's a 95% chance it's possible.
Yep, I think it's possible. They could. Very much, Money Mitch.
They could, but Miami's on a winning. Miami's just on fire right now. So I think Waddle gets one, and hopefully their running back Gaskins gets one because I'm in the playoffs and I need points. So let's just hope that happens.
Quick question: is this game in Miami or is it New Orleans?
New Orleans, I believe.
Oh, they getting shut out. That's a wrap. That's a dub.
Okay.
They getting shut out. I understand that in Miami. I don't see Tua going into the Big Easy and thinking he's going to score 30 points. They're getting shut out there. That's a fact.
All right. So we got Tayrock talking sports in the building. Goolie.
For me, I don't see a shutout. I can see Waddle getting a touchdown. Hell, I can see Tua getting a touchdown, to be honest with you. The problem here with the Saints is consistency. I mean, yes, they did shut out Tampa Bay. I'll give them credit. And granted, they're doing this with their four for third string quarterback. Here's the thing: it's consistency. The question is, can Sean Payton get this defense and this offense to consistently score, consistently get takeaways? And to me, offense, yes. Defense, Actually, sorry, I take it back. Defense, yes. Offense, offense is at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Just letting y'all know, if y'all don't know the guy Ian Book from Notre Dame, I'm telling you right now, he's a good quarterback. He finally getting his chance. And we gotta give the Saints some type of credit. They're doing it with so many different quarterbacks because of Jameis Winston going down. They're still winning games. I mean, they're not in the best position they're not in the best position like we normally know the Saints as what they are, but they're still in playoff contention even with all the quarterback situations that they've been through.
But do they draft a quarterback in the draft though?
I don't think so. I think if you look at it, Jameis was on his way to having a good year before he got hurt. And
Jameis' contract is up.
Yeah, but I think they're going to re-sign Jameis. They're going to re-sign Jameis.
They're going to get a receiver in the draft. Watch.
Right. They're going to get a receiver in the draft, or what they'll do is that they see if Michael Thomas comes back. That's another thing too.
I don't think Michael Thomas.
I think
he's not coming back.
He's gone.
Yeah.
How's he gone? And he's still under contract for the next 3 years with the highest paid receiver in the league. So
it was something leaked about him and Sean Payton not getting along. The fact that he was distant since Drew Brees retired. Yeah. It's a whole lot of stuff going on with Michael Thomas.
Well,
I can see him getting traded.
Michael Thomas should have never took that contract if you knew that Drew Brees was going to retire. So that's really on Michael Thomas. That's not on the Saints.
They were reaching out to get Drew Brees to play.
That's not going to happen.
Were.
Drew Brees
and Phillip Rivers.
Phillip Rivers ain't coming back either. Phillip Rivers got his own football team. He got like about 12 kids in the goddamn way. He can make his own.
And the fact that Phillip Rivers said he wouldn't mind coming back to the NFL, but what team is going to take? What team is going to take that risk?
You know what though? You gotta give Phillip Rivers. Credit though, because he took that coach team to the playoffs.
Yeah,
true.
He took that coach team. I think if you put the right team around Phillip Rivers, he can go. He can make a run with them.
Yeah, Phillip Rivers is an asshole, but he's a good fucking quarterback.
And also, here's one thing too: you got to give Phillip Rivers the lead. You got to give him a 2-touchdown lead. If you expect Phillip Rivers to come back, like to bring you back by like 6 or something, he will. Some reason he chokes under pressure, and I never understood that with Phillip.
Well, you got to think about it though. It could be other reasons. It could be other reasons why he chokes, because sometimes defenses give up leads, and that makes Phillip Rivers have to come back. If the defense do their damn job, and get off the field, and then they could just run the clock out and win the game, then Phillip Rivers, it'll be easier on Phillip Rivers.
Well, Jake is not here, but let me say this from experience with Phillip. I would say this. The best defense he's really ever had it was that Colts team. Last time I checked, that was the best defense he ever had.
And they gave up 2 touchdowns to the Buffalo Bills in that playoff.
Nah, Goolie, the Chargers had some really good defenses when Rivers was there.
I just didn't pay attention to more of the Chargers back then until
the
like
years
when
that
they had
Sean Merriman, the years that Sean Merriman was there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that. I forgot about that. Michael Thomas to Chicago. If Robinson doesn't come back, skip that.
Allen Robinson ain't coming back.
Robinson ain't coming back, and we're not getting Michael Thomas. We have $40 million in cap that we can spend, but nah, Michael Thomas is not worth all that. I'm sorry.
So we got Tayrock in the building. He doesn't seem so happy. He doesn't look so good right now, man. I know the 49ers kind of let him down.
They let us down, man. We needed that game.
Man,
Same here. They let me down. I picked them.
I picked them.
Hey, y'all had no idea how sick I was. Jimmy G made me on Thursday. Those 2 interceptions.
I want to shoot Jimmy G in his kneecap. I want to shoot.
How sick I was.
I want to shoot Jimmy G in his kneecap.
You know how sick I was. Arizona Cardinals lost last night. You had one job: is to beat the Colts.
Yep.
That could have helped the Raiders out tremendously.
Cardinals been
Jonathan
slipping.
Taylor went off on a 47-yard carry on the first carry.
That's crazy.
I was looking at that game. I was like, okay, when I was on the live, I came on the live stream with Eric, and I was like, he told me it was 17-17 because when I looked, it was 17-10, and I was like, this game about to be over. They playing like shit. He said 17-17, and next thing you know what I'm saying, I had to go do something at work, and then I happened just to look up. And I was like, oh, it's about to be over then. They about to kick a field goal. I said, how the hell? It's always late in the game when the defense lets the bullshit happen. Like the first drive was perfect. Went all the way down the field and scored. And after that, they just a snub. And then it looked like Deebo Samuel had to do everything. Like he had to do everything. Like he can't keep doing everything. He gonna get hurt when he has to do everything. Kittle played his part, but it was like Deebo had to be the running back, the wide receiver, defensive back.
He was basically Christian McCaffrey. He was Christian McCaffrey.
Like he's not going to be healthy when you really need him if ain't nobody else stepping up. It's like really it's only just you trying to show some sparks, but it's really just Kittle and Samuel.
So do you start the Trey Lance era now, or do you just wait?
Sound like, hey, Tayrock, don't that sound familiar with Renfro and Waller when they on the field together?
Like it's crazy because what I'm saying is because Debo and Renfro, they both small wide receivers, but they play big. And then we got two big tight ends with Kittle and Waller. It's just the fact that the defense when
at least Kittle want to play, unlike Waller.
The fact that living in Indianapolis and Colts fans are just not even happy right now with the Colts team right now.
Before I go, I know I'm about to lose signal in this area. Eric, are you okay?
Are you okay? Eric, how you feeling about losing my first internet?
Before I lose signal in this area, I just want to make sure you're all right.
Show the judge where the man touched you. Show shit. Show where the Lakers touched you.
Hey, Eric, how about them Spurs and them Nets?
God. Oh my God. Yeah, Eric's in the middle, rightfully so. You deserve to be in the middle, my friend. He can't.
Ready to start ready to stink up the last part of the Staples Center and start your home debut at crypto.com with a goddamn ass whooping by the
you got spanked though.
They did show
you got spanked by the Spurs the last game at the Staples Center, and then lose again to the Nets at the new one.
Without KD. Without KD.
And you had somebody that averaged 3.5 points a game that had damn near 30 on the Lakers.
Hey, say what you will, but Patty Mills is a beast.
I love Patty Mills.
Patty Mills always been a beast.
He's a beast.
He's a great backup point guard to have.
Shoot.
Damn, you ain't even give over. You may not give over them 30 points, but other than that, so we gonna move to the next bold prediction right here, which is the New England Patriots after embarrassment on primetime week 13. New England Patriots team attempted just three passes. We already know that. Buffalo heads to Verl. Exacting revenge. Josh Allen leads the way with astounding performance with 250 yards passing, 50 plus rushing yards, and 3 total touchdowns. Will Josh Allen have that? Goolie.
Say the numbers again.
All right, so the numbers are 250 yards passing, 50 plus rushing yards, and 3 total touchdowns.
Who they playing?
The New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills, and plus the Buffalo Bills will hold the Patriots under 100 yards.
Passing yards or just yards in general?
Like passing yards.
Rushing yards.
Passing yards. Look, it's 250 passing yards, 50 plus rushing yards, and 3 total touchdowns for Josh Allen.
After that game against the Colts with Mac Jones, my question to the hoodie is this: unleash the beast. There is a beast growing in Mac Jones. Unleash it. Unleash it so the whole world can see. But the way how the run game has been for the Patriots, now to Buffalo. Josh Allen. Granted, this is a team that Mitch thought that would go to the Super Bowl. Now he changes his mind. I'm gonna have to be like Tayrock when it comes to picking this game. I think I originally picked the Patriots, but the hoodie, yeah, obviously, I don't know. When it comes to yards, I don't think Buffalo will get their yards. It all depends. But that Patriot defense is going to be the cornerstone for this Patriots team going forward. Now, as for offense, just unleash Mac Jones. Because when you constantly run the ball, teams are going to notice that. And teams are going to kill you for it. Because we know Mac Jones can throw. Just unleash it. Unleash it. Because he's not Tom Brady, as much as Patriot fans would like him to be. This is Mac Jones' time. This is Mac Jones' era. And until probably I give Belichick 2 to 3 more years. And then watch, Mac Jones will probably win a Super Bowl in like next 2 or 3 years, depending on what they do in the offseason and what they do in a draft. Buffalo, y'all just got bad luck. Losing 4 back-to-back Super Bowls can do that to a franchise.
Mm-hmm. They got bad luck. It's what they got. It's what they got.
I hope Josh Allen does pull that off because I got him in my fantasy and I need him to get those numbers.
All right. So you going yes? All right, you going yes?
Yeah.
No, I ain't going yes, but I need him to get it.
Right,
he ain't going yes, but I need him to get it.
All right. Money Mitch, you think Josh Allen get it?
I think he can throw for it. I don't think he's going to run for 50 yards. So I can see him throwing. But, yeah, that's going to be a good game, hopefully. But, yeah, I can see it. And one more thing, Ghoulie, the Bulls have signed Alfredo McKinney to a standard NBA contract for the remainder of the season.
Alfonso McKinney.
Yeah.
Called him Alfredo.
You could have our Laker player.
Okay, wait a minute. What happened? Was it Alfonso who?
It was
McKinney.
Alfonso McKinney.
Sad part is I don't know who the hell that is. Don't even know who he is.
Damn. He been playing. He been in the rotation.
There's a lot of Bulls. There's been a lot of Chicago Bulls that they have signed, and people I don't know. Mitch knows them, and now I'm scared because Korsma. Good God.
Yeah, I know.
But we're still in the good.
Don't disrespect Korkmaz.
Wait a minute, I just realized something. Wait, you say he just played for the Lakers? We have 5 players that used to play for the Lakers.
He played for the Warriors and Lakers.
He played for both.
Warriors and Lakers.
Eric, what the hell? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
We'll give you Westbrook if you want.
Hell no. I mean, the 5 Lakers players that we got. The 5
Eric, I told you it was going to be Westbrook. I told you, Eric. I said he's going to be the cancer.
Once again yesterday, I don't know if you've seen the game. Oh my God, Westbrook!
Did you see the dunk he tried?
He had LeBron in the corner, and he missed the dunk.
But I don't think with Westbrook, how you shoot from 4 of 20?
420.
How?
That's crazy.
420.
He missed about 6 layups. He missed about 6 layups in the game. I'm telling you. Most of
4
them
of
layups
20.
he missed.
Wait, 4 of 20.
He missed
He was
most
4
of
of
them
20 from the
layups.
field.
Holy
Most of them
shit.
layups.
Earn. You know what makes it worse? You think they're all contested shots? No, they were open layups. I mean, Earn. Everybody in this panel will make that layup. Everybody in this panel guaranteed will make that layup.
Oh my
99.9%
God.
of the time.
Damn,
Maybe one of us will miss, but besides that, hell no.
Eric, we got to give you a segment on the show on the Spotlight Network. So when all optimism dies, Laker edition.
We gonna give you a special before we get up out of here, Eric. We gonna allow you to
Wait, just for that, I gotta play this. I'm sorry.
4, 3, 2. LeBron passes it, and it's a traveling violation on the.
I love it. I love it. I wish y'all could put this somehow. Put that other one on the board. When Key can put that other one on the board. That Eric had his head down for about like 20 minutes left. Like after
Key, if you are still on here, please make when all optimism dies.
Matter of fact, in the beginning of that stream, Eric got up and walked off the screen and came back.
Eric had his head down at least about 10 minutes after I said Russell Westbrook missed the dunk.
You know what's crazy? The crazy part about it, the black and silver of the NBA crushed your team.
Oh my God, Westbrook has more glitches than 2K.
Like I said, Westbrook.
All I can see is a dunk on repeat. That's all I can see.
He really had the Sprite. He really had the Sprite commercial in real life.
Wait, what's up? Someone said, "Eric, hold my water." I'm gonna go on a positive rant. People might think,
Here, I got Key.
But Eric, no, I'm on crack. Wow.
Prez, good morning, sir.
My bad.
That's my nephew right there.
So, Eric, do you see Josh Allen getting these yards, getting the yards in the touchdowns? Do you see him getting the 3 total touchdowns? Do you see him getting it?
I think this is. I'm still thinking about the goddamn Lakers. It's a redemption time for him, especially after the first game, not doing so well. And I know it was a cold game. I don't know if where's this game at?
Gillette.
Oh shit. I see him getting 2 touchdowns. I don't think he'll get the rushing. I think he'll get the rushing yards. I think he'll get the passing yards. I don't think he'll get 3 touchdowns. I think he'll get 2 touchdowns, and they'll run in 1.
Okay, Mr. Earn.
I see Jared Allen going for about 65 yards rushing, about 236 passing, and 2 touchdowns. So to answer the question, no, but it'll be close.
Okay, Key.
What was the question now?
Josh Allen, he revenged his performance the last performance with 250 yards passing, 50 rushing yards, and 3 total touchdowns.
And this is in Foxborough?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know Buffalo wants to redeem themselves for that awful performance that they just couldn't stop their running game. Buffalo's been in a little slump, but they did win, last week. But it's the Patriots. Mac Jones has been playing good. Mac Jones needed that smack in the ass because that's what everybody needs every once in a while. He needed that smack. I think they come back full force. I'm still going to take the Patriots to win this game. Josh Allen might get that, but I don't think he wins today.
All right. Yes, indeed. So we're going to go to down.
Brody the Builder? What?
That's my nephew, Prez. That's Hammer's illegitimate son.
Oh, okay.
And Hammer's my brother. So that makes him my nephew.
I can actually see Hammer with a legitimate son.
Hey, Mitch. Me.
Hey, welcome back.
I'm coming back, and my back don't have to hurt any goddamn more. Shit.
Yeah, so we got rookie.
Wait, can I just say one thing?
Donte,
let me just say this real quick.
Josh
Allen will throw better than 4 for 20.
Okay. Damn.
Oh wow. You know what, Mitch? You know what? I'm gonna say this. This is my last warning, Mitch. The more trash you talk, You know the Lakers are probably going to beat. I'm going to make it known. The Lakers will beat the Sixers, and Mitch is going to be sitting there looking stupid.
That's what happened.
Bro,
Don't do
Mitch,
that now.
bro,
We're
no, hear me
we're the
out.
worst
D,
team in the NBA. We're the worst team in the NBA.
Mitch keeps on bringing up the fact
I know,
about
Mitch,
the Lakers' woes.
Mitch got all this smack talk, but then when it hits him in the mouth, I've warned him several times. Eric will snap.
I'm telling you, we suck.
We suck
Right
even
now.
more.
We can't
That don't
win
mean
without
that
Rivers.
the
We
Lakers
suck.
stink too.
We
But
are
you
trash.
gotta be humble about things. Like you can't just keep talking trash about people. You talk trash about Goolie. What happened? He took your head off. Eric
Damn.
did the same damn thing.
Yo, Mitch, learn from
Mitch,
my
you lucky
mistake.
I didn't take your soul because I
hold
was
on.
thinking about taking you.
Yo, Mitch, learn from my mistake. Remember all that shit I talked the day before we were playing the Sixers, and the Sixers got our ass. The Warriors. Yeah, learn from my mistake.
I'm gonna show y'all a great prime example. And he in the chat, Pooh said the Rockets were a disgrace and a disaster. Well, the Rockets started a 7-game winning streak. 2 wins came against the Oklahoma City Thunder. 2 of them came against the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Another perfect example.
And it came from my Bulls too. That's where it started. My Chicago Bulls started it.
And then the next night, they got blew out by Memphis by 72 points.
God. Oh.
Another perfect example is Christmas Eve. Iverson came in here talking hella trash to Ray Earn and then got slapped in the face yesterday.
Yeah,
man.
And he ain't seen
Goolie, I just saw what you posted on Instagram. That's hilarious.
Yes.
All right, so we don't go ahead and get to
Anthony. The Lakers are already in the trash. We're the worst team in the NBA, bro. I already said it.
Dude, that's not
No, you're not the worst team in the NBA. You're the most inconsistent. You're the most inconsistent team in the NBA.
Y'all got a better team than my team, Eric. And yeah, I'm saying even though y'all got more losses than us now.
Like OKC, like when you talk about trash, OKC, Coach Donte, this is not a jab at you. Houston and all of them, like, okay, that's trash team. Y'all just inconsistent. Sixers are inconsistent.
Just like the Lakers.
Lakers are inconsistent.
OKC beat us twice, and I believe Houston's gonna beat us on Monday.
If y'all lose to Houston, oh my God.
Hey, Houston really not a bad team. That's not.
They're not. They're really not. They're not.
They show more heart than my.
Even though they lost to the Spurs convincingly.
A young squad. That's all.
But they're just a young squad. I mean,
they lost to the Spurs convincing. They lost to the Spurs convincingly. It wasn't
because
cool. But
that is karma. That is karma when you, like Keith said, when you open up your mouth and you say something, karma will bite you in the ass every single time. And you open up your
karma's
mouth.
Been biting. Karma's been biting me in the ass for the last 3 years. Green Bay and Chicago. Does that ring a bell? And I've always picked the Green Bay Packers over my team, except for one time that I thought they can beat them, and that was this year.
And
but
Memphis
the refs
kicked us in the throat, and Memphis kicked us in the goddamn throat without John Morant.
Here's one, Darion, and this is not even on D. This was on his community, his Raider community, when it was the Bears and the Raiders, and the Raiders were talking all that shit about they were going to destroy the Bears. And what happened? Chicago just basically came in to Vegas, pimp slapped them, stole the money, had sex with all the women, took the children.
We got it, Goolie. We got it, Goolie.
Children.
I can't believe people were talking so much trash, especially after the news came out that week before.
Sorry, Ern, I just had to because it was hilarious. I love that saying.
Eric looked so depressed today.
You gotta remember, Goolie was on our show. He was on my Spotlight Raiders talk
and
show.
Every Raider fan was on my head.
Sure was.
And I didn't even pick the Bears to win. I just said, okay. All I said was this,
Eric,
okay.
Hey, hold up. Hey, Eric, you ain't getting no sleep, Eric? Because you look real depressed right now.
I was going through it, man.
Donte, what's the next bold prediction?
I got something for you, Eric. You need to use this here.
What's the next bold prediction?
That's what I'm going to go to. We got.
You need to pass that over here, Ern.
I got it for you in the Bay. We hook up, bro. This is what I do.
That's what I do too.
Yes, sir.
So Najee Harris has been a major bright spot for the Steelers. Offense in 2021, he has his best performance of the season. Basically, they're saying he's going to get over 100 yards rushing and 100 yards receiving. Goolie, do you see that happening?
Who are they playing?
God.
Against who?
Oh my God. Repeat that question.
Stop. We
Oh,
trying to get to
shit.
the bold prediction. See, when y'all talk to Prez in the chat, we ain't gonna get shit done. You know that. You know that.
Oh my God. That's fucked up. Chicago won because they cut R. Kelly. I'm done. I'm fucking deceased. I'm deceased.
Prez.
That's so offensive, man.
Prez. I hate him,
Fucking
yo.
Prez.
Bro. At least we stepped in the name of love while getting the dub.
Fuck.
Oh God. Repeat that question, Coach.
Basically, he said Najee Harris would get 100 yards receiving and 100 yards rushing against Kansas City Chiefs defense.
Yeah. Wait.
Rushing, yes. Passing, no. But this Chiefs team is on fire.
Yeah.
They don't have Travis Kelce today.
That don't mean a damn thing to Mahomes. That don't mean a damn thing to him.
Well, it means something to me because I got him.
He's my fantasy quarterback.
Because who's the backup tight end for Kansas City? I'm pretty sure he's not going to be a Travis Kelce caliber. I mean,
he's going to be
LeBron
throwing more to
LeBron James.
LeBron James. Damn, I'm done. Okay. Yeah, basically, I like oh my God. I like Najee Harris, I really do. But how long does it take before the Steeler way comes and consumes him? So his rushing, 100 yards rushing on that defense, yes. But the Steelers ain't winning the game.
Yeah.
All right, so Coach, do you see Najee Harris getting 100 yards pass, 100 yards catching, and 100 yards rushing?
I can see him. Hold up. So it has to be either or.
Nah, I think he's saying both. It says both. 100 yards rushing and 100 yards receiving. Both.
Because I can see him getting that combined.
Yeah.
Like some on the ground and some in pass. I can see him getting that combined. But if you want to go, if it got to be one or the other, I can see the rushing yards before the receiving yards.
All right. Eric.
I think rushing, same thing as goalie. Rushing, yes. Passing, no. That passing defense is better than what it was in the first half of the season.
All right.
The run defense is garbage, though.
Yeah.
Do you see it happen? You see Najee Harris getting 100 yards receiving and 100 yards rushing.
Yeah. Anthony just said it right there. There's your answer right there from Anthony.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as they got Hill, they are fine.
Key, you see it happen, Key?
I disagree with that, Goolie, but okay.
Hell to the no, no. I don't see that in either. I don't see that in any category. The way the offensive line's been playing for Pittsburgh, I don't know if Najee Harris gets 100 yards. I don't know if he gets 100 yards running. I don't know if he damn for sure ain't gonna get one throwing. So I'm gonna say no, and no, nope, and no. How about that?
No, and hell no. I like it. No, and hell no.
All right, Tayrock.
What Key said.
No, and hell no.
Wait, I didn't answer.
Right.
Come on, Mitch.
What Key and Tayrock said.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, Mitch. Money, Mitch.
I hate y'all.
It was better. Hey, Mitch. But Mitch, it was funnier when I did it because I was right after Key. But you kind of like.
You know what? Since we're on this, and D, I want your honest opinion. Don't cuss me out. Why do you think, even with Hill, the Chiefs will still have an issue with the Steelers?
Because now you can really focus on Tyreek Hill. You don't really have to worry about an ill-advised tight end that nobody really knows. Let's be honest. So now,
but that's the danger. But that's the dangerous part because nobody got film.
Now you're focused. But my thing is now, but everybody's focus was on Travis Kelce, then Tyreek Hill. I don't really care for. Honestly, when it comes to, let's be realistic here. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's defense is good.
It is.
It is good.
It is.
Whatever you want about it, their linebacking core is good. So now their linebacking core can probably cover a tight end that's not as a threat as Travis Kelce is. So it really is, you can focus on Tyreek Hill, but I mean, at the same time, they do got a little bit of running game with Clyde Edwards-Helaire, but it's not. But I just feel like this Pittsburgh defense can. This Pittsburgh defense can get to Patrick Mahomes, and they don't really have to focus on the tight end position as much. I mean, you just never know. But I think that we got to give the Steelers defense credit. I don't think they'll even without Travis Kelce. I don't. Even though I'm gonna pick my pick, but I'm gonna just say this right. I don't see the Pittsburgh still scoring 20 points this game.
I can see them basically.
Not Pittsburgh, Kansas City. I don't see Kansas City scoring 20.
I think this will be a team game because it'll be mostly like on offense. This is a big test for the Steelers defense, to be honest with you. Can you really shut down a Patrick Mahomes team without Travis Kelce? That's the question that the Steelers have to answer.
TJ Watts is playing. TJ Watts is playing with his banged up rib.
Kyle Long, you better protect him. You better protect him.
Before we get to anything else, I still got to get a few people picks because some people are not in the pick'em league. So Donte, be honest. Who did you pick between the Titans and the 49ers on Thursday night?
I picked 49ers. I always be honest. I picked 49ers.
Yeah, I think he told
me. You picked the Packers on. You picked the Packers as well on Saturday.
Mm-hmm. And I picked the Colts.
Same thing for you, Eric. Be honest.
I put it in my notes too, so you can see the timestamp. I picked the Titans, and I always said I was gonna go against the Niners. I forgot what stream I said it on. It was a stream where I said
the Packers.
That's for you, Eric.
Yeah,
you are always. That's why my Spurs beat your Lakers.
You picked the Colts.
Hey, we're dog shit. Everybody's supposed to beat us. We're dog shit.
You picked the Colts.
Yeah.
Earn.
Oh wait. No. I didn't pick the Colts.
You picked the Cardinals.
Yeah.
God damn it, you.
What happened to James Conner?
Well, we needed Colts to lose. So
that's true.
Yeah.
Earn, who did you pick?
Earn took the 39ers and the Colts.
Yeah.
All right, you lesbian Raiders.
Damn. See, I didn't even say nothing. Like,
I'm talking to Earn.
You get me in trouble, Earn, because that's my brother. Damn it.
Eric and Earn disrespected my Niners just back to back like that. I'm not gonna let that ride.
You know what you was getting into coming on here.
Hey,
I don't care. I ain't afraid of y'all three Raiders in the middle.
Hey, I don't have nothing to do with that. Okay, I'm keeping myself out of it. I didn't say nothing, and I won't say.
Like, I'm out.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
We damn near got the same record.
Tayrock, I know you picked the 49ers, you picked the Packers, and then you picked the Colts or the Cardinals.
Pick the Cardinals.
I was just making sure, so I have everybody's picks down. So I'm gonna keep everybody pick blank when it comes to the Jaguars and the Jets. I'm telling you that right now.
Did you get my pick?
Goolie, I got your picks. I got them from off the Pick'em League.
Okay.
You picked the 49ers, Packers, and Colts.
Yep.
Right, so the last bold prediction. I'm gonna make this short.
Yeah, I'm a good 2-1.
Yeah, I'm gonna just make this bold prediction short and simple. Basically, Brian Bodingle said the Lions will beat the Falcons. That's what he's basically saying. That's what he said. The Lions will beat the Falcons.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I can see that.
But I don't even think it's a bold prediction.
He picked Detroit to beat the Falcons.
Yeah, that's basically what he said.
I picked them anyway. I picked Detroit any damn way.
Yeah,
I picked Atlanta. There's no way.
I think it's a take.
They beat the Vikings. The Lions
beat the Vikings.
I picked the.
That is true.
That's what I'm saying. It's not.
I picked the Falcons.
I am not picking.
It's not impossible. It's not impossible.
I'm only picking the Falcons because they're not going to fumble their way out of in Atlanta. This is in Atlanta. If they bumble their way, if the Falcons bumble their way to a L to Detroit, I am really going to scream. I'm going to really snap on Atlanta. I'm going to call my cousin and say,
you know what? That might just be my upset pick this week.
That is my upset pick this week.
If Lions beat the Falcons, Falcons should for sure get a quarterback Matt Corral.
Hey, Eric.
No, they need to
Eric,
delete their franchise.
Eric, you gonna be around for the picks?
Right, and the Lions beat the Cardinals.
Beat the that's true too.
All
right. When we get to that game, put the shades on for me.
All right, so we're gonna go.
I'm gonna flip a coin.
We don't go to another. We don't go to another topic. So, who will win the AFC North? Who will win the AFC North?
That's a given.
Oh shit!
No, it's not a given. It's not a given. I'm gonna tell you why. Because this is the tightest race,
most competitive
in 44 years.
44 years.
In 44 years, this is the tightest race for the AFC North.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say the Bengals.
Yep. Me
I
too.
get the Bengals.
Ravens are.
Oh wait.
And the
Oh,
Steelers,
that's true too.
they're
No. Have they won a game? I think they won a game at home.
At home.
They're winless at home.
Oh
my god!
Why you been upset?
Yeah, I might have to switch my pick.
I'm gonna look that up.
Oh my god!
All right,
Look that up, Mitch. Make that sure that's true.
Oh
That's true.
Let me raise
I'm
my
looking
hand
at
to
it.
this one. Who wins that division?
Atlanta is lucky that Atlanta Braves won that fucking World Series. Holy shit!
For me, I'm going
They
with.
lost against the Eagles. They lost against
Washington.
No, they won. They beat the Jets.
Yeah, they won one game at home. But wait, no,
That's it.
no, that's not. That wasn't a home game. That was in London.
That was in London. That
was in London.
That was in
Oh
London.
my god!
So I got it here. They lost to the Eagles.
They lost to the Eagles. They lost to the Skins. They beat the Jets. Apparently, it was in London.
No, we saying home games.
Home game.
Yeah, Carolina.
Like,
They lost. They lost to New England. They lost to Tampa Bay.
Damn.
They lost to, and that's it.
Those are really good teams.
Wow. So they really haven't won
No,
a game at
actually,
home?
the Falcons are 1-5 at home.
Okay, I'm about to say, I know they won a game.
But the one game was in London.
But the one game's in London.
Yeah, that game
That doesn't count.
But they consider it a home game.
Yeah,
That does not count.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
That
of
does
Falcons
not
fans over
count.
there. There's a lot of Falcons
And I thought
fans in London.
I thought the Raiders played bad at home. Shit.
The Eagles got one win at home.
Oh shit, we play at home today.
Oh
shit.
boy.
Wow.
Damn. I think he was the only
Amy,
Who win the AFC North?
No, Mitch. We got
Cincinnati.
2 wins at home, Mitch. We got 2 wins at home.
Cincy. Cincinnati looks like the more team that's more complete. And here's why. Number one, the problem with Pittsburgh is, well, it's Big Ben. Let's just be honest. Big Ben is the problem. The problem with the Ravens is consistency on offense. Lamar Jackson. The problem with Cleveland, using Mo Baker as a living science experiment where he needs to be sit down for 2 freaking weeks.
Oh, yeah.
And they could have beaten Green Bay last night, but Mo looked terrible. Mo kept on, he threw 4 picks?
Yep.
Are we talking about Mo Baker right now?
Yes, I'm just saying. I'm just talking about the division. Like Mo was terrible.
How Baker Mayfield was piss poor yesterday.
He was terrible.
The fact that he threw 4 interceptions and still almost won that game, that tells you something.
I mean, true, but at the same time, the way how they've been treating Mo, because Mo's been playing through injuries. And this is why I said he needs to sit down. I get it that your team is in a position to go to the playoffs, but that doesn't mean a thing if you're not 100% healthy.
Right.
That's my thing with Cleveland. Now, defense is there. The defense is all there. It's quarterback, and it's because Mo is not healthy. And that just leaves Cincinnati. They're the more completed team. They have less drama. They compete. They can blow out teams. We saw what they could do to who was it on Thanksgiving? Who they blew out. Like, we know what Cincinnati can do. They have no drama on offense. They have no drama on defense.
On the road. They blew out the Ravens on the road. They did.
Yeah.
They blew them out. Yep.
I'm sorry, Cincinnati Tayrock. I know you say it's just 1 year, but this has been a very impressive year for Cincinnati.
I'm not going to say impressive. I'm going to say a great year, because impressive would be like the Packers record. That'd be impressive for the Bengals. They're having a great year, so I give them a great year. But I still don't think now if they do the same thing next year and make the playoffs, then I'll call them real.
Because right now they're the only team in that division that doesn't have drama. That is hilarious. Think about this, y'all. We have made fun of the Bengals. We've called them the Bungles. The Bungles done bungled. They are now the Bengals again for just one season. Yeah. The Steelers are back to days of our Steelers because Big Ben needs to be set down, but that ain't gonna happen. At least this is his final year. Thank Jesus. Cleveland is starting to become the factory of sadness again, and then you got the Ravens.
Yep.
Yeah,
God.
Cincinnati.
Yo, the way I see it with Cincinnati, they have the best quarterback in that division. They have the best receiver core in that division. They have the best running back in that division.
Yes.
Don't know a lot about their defense, but just that right there is going to get them to that division crown this year.
Yeah, they're going to win the
Even if they
division.
did it, to be honest with you, I really don't even care.
They're going to win the division. Bengals are going to win the division.
You call it Ed Reed.
Oh, no.
So we got Raider Earn. We got Raider Earn going for Cincinnati, winning the division. We got Goolie. Eric, what's your who winning this division, Eric?
The Bengals. It's because the Ravens, look at what they're going through, and even then, Lamar Jackson is overrated, and that whole team is going through injuries since the beginning of the season. The Steelers are in and out. They're so goddamn inconsistent. And the Browns,
they're still like a bipolar girlfriend.
I think I'm gonna say this. I think the Browns needed that win last week against the Raiders. They needed that in order to be at least closer to winning that division, which they're not. And I don't think they would. Who are they playing today?
You know what's funny about this stat right here?
They just lost again.
Eagles had Rasul Douglas. The Eagles and the Raiders had Rasul Douglas. I'm just saying.
That was passing interference, but I mean, shit.
We cannot hold on to people to save our goddamn life. We can't.
Same thing for the Raiders. We can't hold on to people either.
We just gotta give them up.
My Lakers can't either.
Nobody wants to play. They give up early.
Where did that come from?
They give up in the middle of a ball game.
I know that. Bears know that all too
Eric,
damn
if
well.
Bengals can turn it around, Lakers can too. Shut up.
Well,
shut up.
The Pelicans just signed Anthony Tolliver. Like
Anthony Tolliver.
What?
Anthony Tolliver. I haven't heard his name in forever.
Who gonna win the division?
Hey, Prez, that's my brother Tayrock. That's my brother with the same mother.
The Sixers had him. It was either last season or the season.
I think it was
before.
2 seasons ago.
Yeah. Hey, Key, who winning this division? AFC North.
We giving it to the Bengals. The Ravens, they got their wings clipped. Their wings is clipped and fried.
And it's still dry.
Cleveland just don't got Cleveland just don't got no damn identity. They got the bags back over their damn head.
Factory of sadness.
Pittsburgh is bipolar. Pittsburgh is bipolar. They haven't took their meds this season, so we don't know what Pittsburgh team we gonna get. So I'm gonna take the Bengals here.
All right, Tayrock.
That's practically the first time I brought that up. Shit.
I'm gonna just say this.
K-Rod Reed.
I ain't gonna say.
K-Rod Reed.
Look, he lost his chain of thought.
First of all, that's not even how you spell my name. You spelled my name wrong.
K-Rock.
He tried to give me the name with the busted lungs.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Stop.
Y'all know me. Y'all know me. I'm for all the smoke. I'm for all the smoke. I'm for all the smoke. I don't care. But I'm gonna put it to you like this. I guess Joe Swamp Burrow his team gonna win this division. Yeah, LSU the Swamp. Know what I'm saying? Listen. Bad as I hate those uniforms, and I've always hated those uniforms. I guess just the way the division is going, they looking like the best team that's going to come out that division right now. But you never know. Like I said, like y'all said, it's real close. So anybody can win this division. But I feel like, I'll take the Ohio people.
Ohio
Yes, indeed. So we got the
And also
coach.
to counteract
Go ahead.
Key's thing about Cleveland saying they don't have no identity. The problem is they don't have no identity on offense. Defense is there.
My bad.
It's offense.
My bad. I gotta correct myself. I said the Ohio people. I mean the Cincinnati, Ohio people. My bad, because Cleveland is in Ohio as well.
Lamar.
The Cincinnatians.
Like the problem with Cleveland, they just need to start. What happened to the two-headed running back core that they were using?
Injury.
Well, other than besides injury, but look, who played last night that was running all over Lambeau? Was it Kareem or was it
Kareem was out?
Or that was or Dearness Johnson.
Yeah,
it was one of them, and they
it was
had
Dearness
a
Johnson.
stellar
Dearness
game
Johnson.
last night.
Kareem was out.
He had 4 carries and 58 yards.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And so we got is it time for Baker Mayfield to exit Cleveland?
Oh my God. Oh,
Yep.
my
I think it's time.
Yeah.
I think it's time. I really think it's time. It's time. I think it's time for him to move on somewhere else.
Who I think will win the North?
Oh no, I don't think I can answer that question. I think you got off stream for one. All right,
Yeah,
Coach,
I'm sorry. I had some
You good?
pineapple upside down cake. Tayrock know about that.
all right, Coach, who win?
Yeah.
Hey, Coach, who you
But,
got? for the AFC North?
He's like,
I'm taking the I'm about to say it, but I'm not gonna say it. But I'm definitely taking Tony the Tigers. I'm definitely taking them. I'm definitely taking the Tony the Tigers to win the division.
It's great.
Because they are great. So, you know.
You
Like,
knew
yo,
that joke
but
was
I think the
coming.
Cincinnati Bengals is the to me. I think they're the best team in this division. I think they're the most balanced team in this division, even though their record says something a little different because you know it's up and down. But that's what happens in the regular season. That's what happens with a lot of teams, you know. But I feel like with Baltimore just need to go to the ER and just end the season. Just go to the ER in the season. The Pittsburgh Steelers, you got Grandpa Ben Roethlisberger. That probably got like 20 grandkids by now that's trying to.
Oh my God. They would have a heart attack if that happened. All 3 of them would.
We're not talking about that right now. We're talking we're on my shit. How about that?
Don't even play with us like that.
Darian's like,
Oh.
okay, when I
Shane McMahon.
Shane McMahon.
Goolie is Shane McMahon.
Hey, that's cool because I'm a daredevil. I ain't afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I ain't afraid of fall.
His name is.
Oh, you got
His
me
name
fucked up, Jim Cornette. Hey, at least I got a wrestling mind, bro.
But
His name is Ghoulie Mac.
Ghoulie Mac. Just call me Ghoulie Mac.
We got the
just wait for the wrestling podcast. Oh my God.
We got the Mr. Operation quarterback in Cleveland that you just take all his bones out during the game and make sure you just don't hit the metal.
Damn.
And Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield got a.
And then you got a wide receiver in Cleveland Browns. You know his name is People Jones. I mean, he don't have any people, and his last name is Jones. But okay, it's another story for another time. And I'm only doing that because Mitch is a Michigan fan, and that's where People Jones came from. So get the hell out of here with that bullshit. But at the end of the day,
Jones got shut down by Face On last week, yo.
Yeah,
that's why his name. That's listen. A face on be a Peoples Jones.
We got a man named Peoples. Man, there's only one Peoples I know, and that's Peoples from Shaft. I'm Peoples. I'm Peoples. I'm Peoples.
All right. Coach, back that up with the question. What I asked Tayrock, is it time for Baker Mayfield to exit out of Cleveland?
Yes.
I think he's been saying that for a while now.
It's time. It's time. It's Baker time. That's exactly what it is. Because
Baker Mayfield has a fupa.
You know I got that from.
Wait.
It's time.
Vader time.
Yeah. Wait.
That's exactly where you get that from. Baker Mayfield is done in Cleveland. And I'm going to tell you why.
Because he has a fupa.
That's true, too. That's one. And number 2, bruh, you should have just sat out and let Case Keenum give y'all the opportunity to win this division. with a healthy quarterback. But no, you want to play with a torn labrum and bad heel and a bad knee, and you look like you about to get surgery and get a sex change the way all the shit that you need by the end of the
Oh
season.
my God.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying.
He's doing too many commercials inside of the stadium instead of getting healthy.
Yes, he needs to stop trying to make his house a stadium and start to get healthy. That's what he needs to do. Number two, I just feel like right now you need a quarterback that's going to be a leader. Baker Mayfield is not a leader of that offense at all. But at the same time, the Cleveland Browns going to have to go out and get a real true number one receiver. That's another thing too, because I mean y'all got rid of Odell. That didn't work out because Baker Mayfield didn't want to throw to him. But that's another story for another time. But Baker Mayfield just not good.
Yep.
Period.
Wow.
He's just not good.
Yep. All right, so Eric, is it time for him to get a boarding pass out of Cleveland?
Yes, sir. Baker Mayfield.
Oh, boarding pass. He need a passport.
Baker Mayfield is
Hey, Donte, you know all three of them Raiders going to agree every time they talk. They all in the middle together.
That's not true.
You know I got a troll. You know I'm the troll. You know I am the troll.
He's the troll under the bridge.
When it comes to Derek Carr, I definitely get on Eric's ass about Derek Carr when he tries to say some bogus shit.
Now you be getting on. No, not just Eric.
Wait,
not just Eric.
What are you talking about?
Tayrock is the troll under the Golden Gate
Coach
Bridge.
Donte, let me talk about when Eric gets done. Let me get on that subject about
Stuff Curry. Okay, Stuff Curry.
Anthony Price, hell no.
Oh my God.
See?
I'm not gonna
Put him on timeout. Put him on timeout, bro.
And my response to Rita Earn, whatever.
You don't get on timeout on Facebook.
My response to Earn, whatever Stuff Curry.
Stuff Curry. Damn.
Hey, Steph Curry lighting things up. What y'all talking about, bro? That's a compliment. What you mean?
Come on, man. Let's get to the question at hand.
Baker
Not about the Lakers, though.
Eric.
Not about them Lakers.
Go ahead, Eric.
Baker Mayfield is trash, and he needs to get out the goddamn league. I think he should go to the XFL.
Oh,
he gonna go play with the former Cleveland quarterback.
Hell no.
I got one for y'all. That's y'all up. Watch.
Quarterbacks go there.
Goolie, you can go ahead.
No, Mo's not leaving Cleveland. But let me say this: he's not leaving Cleveland. Even though Cleveland is the place where quarterbacks go to die, but if you just look at the stats and the performance that Mo Baker has had, first off, when he came into the league, he had Hugh Jackson as the head coach. That's a headache other than itself. Yes, it was.
Hugh Jackson is a great offensive mind.
Coach. We don't want to talk about a headache of a coach and Matt Nagy. We don't want to do that.
I'm not even talking about my Bears. Already talking about damn Raiders. I'm talking about Cleveland. Yeah, Matt Nagy's a headache of himself. Matt Nagy's a headache of himself, but now you're not going. Oh hell no! Hugh Jackson is not. It's not. Hugh Jackson's term in Cleveland was terrible. It was terrible. He was terrible in his tenure in Cleveland. His job was to make Mo look great, and Mo was bad. Freddie Kitchens.
Goolie, name somebody outside of Baker Mayfield that was on that team.
This is what when they had. Wait a minute.
Miles Garrett.
Wait a minute, because before y'all double team, triple team me, that ain't gonna happen. Number one, this Cleveland team, for you to say that Hugh Jackson is better than Matt, here's the difference here. At least Matt won a game. Hugh Jackson was 0-16 when he had Mo. That was terrible. Then got fired afterwards.
Name the other 11 players on that offense outside of Baker Mayfield that year.
All they had was just Mo. They tried to turn Mo into something. And then his college swagger was stacked.
Who you blaming the organization for not getting weapons for?
That's straight up on their owner, because the owner goes through more coaches and more GMs than any other team in this league. That is a fact. That is a fact.
You know what's funny though? Hugh Jackson, even though you say that about Hugh Jackson, but he's more respected than Nagy in the league.
Okay, I'll give it that, because Matt Nagy's a fucking buffoon. But why are we talking about my head coach? I'm just talking here about Cleveland. I'm here to basically defend Mo Baker, basically.
I'm to defend Hugh Jackson because Hugh Jackson is a good coach.
Well, shoot, I'm defending Mo Baker because I don't think Mo is that bad of a quarterback like you guys are saying. The problem with it is now, here's the thing what happened. Now Mo is on, his third head coach? Last year he was with Freddie Kitchens. He had Freddie Kitchens last year or the year before. This is still the Cleveland team that almost beat the Chiefs. We're not going to do that.
We're doing this 2 years in a row with almost.
Last year they didn't even make last year they made the playoffs. The year before they didn't make it.
But in the regular season, Bo Maker choked again against the Chiefs, back-to-back years.
Just go sign Bo Callahan.
Oh God, Bo Callahan. I'm done. Anyway, no, but here's the thing: Cleveland's not going to spend a draft pick or go on free agents to get another quarterback. The problem with it is, and I agree with this, is Mo himself with injuries. If you are injured, you are in a risk of ruining your whole career. I get the fact that Mo wants to compete, but at the same time, you have to know when the body has its limits. Look at the Steelers right now with Big Ben. Big Ben coming off of Tommy John surgery. How? In football. Should have sat down. But why? Hey, money talks. We got $45 million coming up to you next season. What idiot's going to say no to that? Nobody's going to say no to that. Here with Mo, the problem is this. Number one, like I said with Key earlier, they have no identity. The defense is there. The problem is his offense. And yes, the bigger problem, traded it to Odell, and I've said this so many times before, and I still mean this. Cleveland didn't need Odell because Jarvis Landry became a star. Mo kept on throwing it to Jarvis.
Y'all can say what y'all want, but Case Keenum has a better chance for this team to make it to the playoffs than Baker Mayfield.
If Mo can just sit down for the season, then maybe. But right now, no. Is he going to leave Cleveland?
It's a fact.
If he's going to leave Cleveland, but let's be honest. Out of every quarterback that Cleveland has had, Mo is the best quarterback that they've ever had. That's the best quarterback that they ever had.
In Cleveland Browns history?
Yeah, look at all the quarterbacks that they had. Tim Couch, trash.
Is he better than Bernie Kosar?
Trash.
Is he better than Bernie Kosar?
In the AFC Championship.
Well, after all of the quarterback that they've had, that is the best quarterback that they had in a minute with Cleveland. That is the best quarterback that they had in a minute.
That's fair.
Come on now. I mean, this man took them to the playoffs last year. Damn near almost upset a championship Chiefs team.
You got to be honest, though, with this Cleveland Browns organization. Yes, all the quarterbacks went through there, but that organization had not put nothing around those quarterbacks that came through Cleveland.
That is a fact. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Replacements.
I agree with that because Haslam is terrible as an owner.
The thing about this, Baker Mayfield has one of the top two-headed running backs in the league. Again, you did not want to throw to Odell Beckham when he was wide open. Then you end up getting Austin Hooper and forgetting about Njoku when Njoku was a Pro Bowler when they had the tandem with him and Baker Mayfield. So my thing with Baker Mayfield is you're looking at everybody else and forgetting about who made you great.
Brady Quinn was bad he was bad with Cleveland. Brady Quinn was bad.
I never liked Brady Quinn as a quarterback anyway. I never liked Brady Quinn.
Brady Quinn was not good.
Brady Quinn was overrated coming out of Notre Dame anyway.
For God's sake, this is the same organization that had Johnny freaking Football as their quarterback, and we all know what happened there. Let's
be honest. This is what really happened with Baker Mayfield when he had that one good season and he started getting on all these fucking commercials and started getting on TV, and his fucking career went downhill ever since then. Until then, if he gets away from that commercialized Baker Mayfield and go back to playing football, then we have a different story.
Yep. So we got here we go. We got Raider Earn. It's Baker on his way out.
I think they're going to hold on to him because Goolie does bring up a good point. He is the best quarterback they've had in a minute. But at the same time, being that he is the best quarterback they've had in a minute, they can get good value if they traded him.
That's true too. That's true. But what team's gonna do that? Wait, wasn't Deshaun Kaiser a
You know what?
quarterback?
You know what? You know
Was
who-
Kaiser the quarterback? Yeah,
Yup.
Kaiser was.
Yup.
Kaiser was the
Yeah,
quarterback.
Kaiser was.
Yep.
Baker Mayfield would be perfect in New Orleans with Sean Payton. He would be a beast down there.
He'll be good with
Any
Pittsburgh
quarterback
next
would
year.
be a beast.
I can see that. You know what's funny? I can see that. I can actually see that.
I could see that happening, and him just being a nasty beast down there scares me.
Running game in, and Michael Thomas stay here had some receivers.
Key,
Right.
Key, what you think?
Did he
He in
leave?
the
It's time
store.
for him to go.
Oh, it's time for him to go.
It's time for him to go. Call up Baltimore. Get Tyler Huntley and let him start in Cleveland.
I can see Huntley being the next quarterback for the Saints.
Yeah.
I can see Huntley going anywhere.
Even the Eagles. The Eagles.
You
said
and
anywhere.
I can talk,
see him.
but I'd rather
see him
not.
coming.
I can talk.
I can see Huntley coming to Houston. I can see him.
Yeah, Houston.
Yep. Tyrod Taylor on a 1-year deal. Why not? That way we won't
Yeah,
have to reach for a quarterback in a draft.
But yeah, like I said, but the problem was like with D trying to cut my head off with the whole Hugh Jackson thing. Hugh Jackson, offensive minded coach. Yes, but at the same time, oh my God, between him and Nagy, I don't know who can give you more headaches. The game against I don't know who it was. I guess it was the Steelers, and Cleveland had the opportunity to score a touchdown. He did not call any 3 of his timeouts in the first half. And then for him to say, "Oh, I didn't know if I had any timeouts in the half." That is your number one good job as head coach. How you don't know you had timeouts in a half? You had all 3 timeouts in the half, and you didn't even use them. You just let the clock just go down 0 while Mo Baker is just basically just calling audibles on the fly.
Yep.
Like, what type of coaching is that? Matt Nagy, on the other hand, calls a timeout, and ices your own damn kicker. How? That should be a debate over in itself on who's more retarded. You got a coach that can't use his timeouts in the first half or does have the opportunity to score. Then you got a head coach that likes to ice his own kicker, makes meaningless plays, ridiculous red flag challenges. So my question is this: more respected offensive coordinator? Hell, is he still with Cincinnati? I don't think he is. Because remember, Mo Baker got his revenge against Cincinnati, against Hugh Jackson, and looked at him like, yep, you done fucked up. See, his game plan wasn't working. That showed me right there about Hugh Jackson, his tenure as a head coach. Cleveland wanted him gone, and a whole lot of other people wanted him gone.
Hugh Jackson is a good coach, Goolie.
I mean, he's a good offensive-minded coach, but as a head coach overall?
Hold on. If I'm not mistaken, Hugh Jackson played against Jackson State and won. So he's down in college now. If I'm not mistaken,
yes,
he's
in college.
He's the coordinator for South Carolina State that blew out Deion Sanders Jackson.
Yes, and yes, I did see a little bit of that. So yeah, in college, he's doing well in college. Good for you. But in the NFL professional level, as a head coach, I'm just saying it was not that good of a tenure. When you go 0-16, right behind the Lions, come on. And that Cleveland team wasn't even competing.
Think about what
this is what you fail to realize, Ghoulie. The coaches don't have control over free agency.
Exactly.
They don't have control over free agency.
That's on. I get what y'all saying.
You got to work with what you got on the football field.
That is true. I'll give you that.
Team, I would have went 0-16 with that shitty team as the coach.
I agree with you. I agree with you with that. I agree on that. And that's why Jimmy Haslam should be on the block. Y'all want to talk about, okay, Mo Baker got to go? Jimmy Haslam got to go. That man has been through more GMs and head coaches than any other team in the league. That's terrible. Every year. He changed it up every single year. Name an owner that has done that in the past, since 20 years since Cleveland came back to the league. Name another owner has changed it up.
Who's their recent GM that's just left that's with the Kansas City Chiefs now? Dorsey.
Dorsey,
You see
yeah.
what Dorsey is doing over?
Dorsey.
You see what Dorsey is doing over in Kansas City, bringing in people. They wouldn't let him. The owners wouldn't let him do that in Cleveland. That's why.
And because that's Jimmy Haslam. Jimmy Haslam is basically a. Oh God, I can't believe I'm about to say this name. Jimmy Haslam is basically a bootleg version of, oh my God, Dallas's owner, Jerry Jones. He's a bootleg version of Jerry Jones. But the difference is between Jerry Jones, at least Jerry Jones knows how to win. Well, kind of in the 90 and spending money. Jerry Jones, Haslam has to change everything up every single freaking year. I've never heard of an owner that does that.
But there's one thing in the NFL that really does not change year in and year out is the owner. So, like, trying to get rid of the owner is that's
unless you pull a Daniel, unless you pull a Sterling, unless you pull a Sterling.
NFL would never get. And this is why a lot of teams in the NFL would never succeed because their ownership is too stuck in their old ass ways. Mark Davis for one.
Oh God, yeah, Mark Davis, Virginia McCaskey has the power of nepotism.
It needs to be a change of a culture all the way up from the top.
Raiders,
some people still think back. We are the Raiders of the 70s, or we the Raiders of the 90s, or the Raiders of the early 2000s. Times change, bro.
Let me answer this question.
To realize.
Go ahead.
When you talk about Jackson's record not being that good, I mean, okay, when he was with the Raiders and he had Darren McFadden, Darius Hayward-Bay, he did good things with those guys until they got hurt. And then like all the teams that he was on, he never really had any weapons. So like to hold his record against him is kind of unfair.
It is unfair. He had a 500 record with us. I'm just saying.
All right, so
as an offensive coordinator. I'm not saying that Hugh Jackman is a horrible offensive coordinator. I'm not going to say
he came in as an interim head coach too.
I'm just saying as a head coach, I didn't like him as a head coach. There's a difference between head coach and offensive coordinator. For God's sakes, I used to give praise to freaking what's his name? That used to be the coach for the Jets.
But yeah, Baker. To me, I think it's time for Baker Mayfield to go, or just give him one more year to see if he gets off his fucking high horse, and then if he fucks up at next year, then he gotta go.
They're gonna give him one more year, and what happens with that is when they give him one more year. Now I do agree with this. If he doesn't improve, or better yet, not only just stay and improve, can he also stay healthy? I kid you not, he will be gone. He will be gone. But knowing Cleveland the way that they are, they'll probably might give that man an extension. I bet you they'll give him an extension.
If Cleveland gets Baker an extension, then we're back to the Cleveland Browns of old.
Back to the factory of sadness.
Yep. Wearing trash bags in the stands.
Yo, shout out to the 15 people in the chat. Thank you.
So we
Eagles ownership is bad.
I just found this on Instagram.
Go ahead, storm through the next two topics. We got all the Colts are the hottest team in the NFL.
Yes.
Yeah. As of right now, yes.
Mm-hmm.
As of right now, yes.
I put them over the Kansas City Chiefs because they went through the mud. Even though that the Chiefs end up, even though the Chiefs started out 3-4, but the Colts went through hell to get into this playoff spot, man. Jonathan Taylor put this team on his back, and that's exactly what. And Carson Wentz, y'all can say whatever y'all want about Carson Wentz, but the guy he's getting the job done. He don't have to be the Aaron Rodgers or the Patrick Mahomes of the world. He's getting the job done the way not the way it's supposed to be done, but he's getting it done to a point where they're winning football games and they're beating good teams at that in back-to-back primetime weeks with the Tennessee Titans and the Arizona Cardinals. And I don't want to hear no excuses for the Arizona Cardinals because y'all did have Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray was an MVP quarterback coming into this season, and even in the beginning of the year, everybody thought he was going to win MVP. And Carson Wentz is outplaying Kyler Murray at this point. He is. So I think right now, as long as you have Jonathan Taylor and that backfield that helps Carson Wentz throw the football, the Colts is the hottest team in the NFL right now.
I agree with that. But there's one thing I have to add when it comes to this Colts team. And Dub and I have been talking about it for a while now. I hate the fact that the Colts do this every year in the first half of the season, that they play like trash in the first half of the season. And then the second half, they're a totally different team. And me and Dub have said this twice now. Question is, I'm not a Colts fan, but even I can say I'm a little starting to get annoyed. I get that you're white hot right now. I get it. But my whole thing is this. Why don't y'all do that in the first half of the season? And y'all's schedule wasn't really that tough the first half. It really wasn't. Shoot, Colts fans here living in Indianapolis, they wanted Frank Reich's head. They wanted Chris Ballard fired. Fired. How? But then as soon as the 360 happened, second half of the season, now the Colts is on fire. Now every Colts fan is all like, yay, hooray, we don't suck again. I'm like, okay, all right. And then you got those real Colts fans, EJ, Dub, and they even said too, we're tired of this. Like they're happy that the Colts got a positive record. But what they're tired of is the fact, like the first half, we play like trash. Like you can't be inconsistent for one half and then out of a sudden, magically get good in the second half. You have to be consistent 24 hours throughout the whole season. Another team that's doing that is Buffalo. Buffalo consistently was good. And then, like a roller coaster, it just went downhill after that. It goes the same for Miami, too.
Yep. Miami always slumping. They start off the year slumping,
and then out of nowhere you won 6 straight games?
Yep, 6 straight games, 7-7. All of a sudden back in.
Like I don't know if you blame it the coaching or the players. To me, I think it's more. I don't know. It's more of a both scenario with both. But hey, the Colts are right now between them and Miami. They are the hottest. Those are the 2 hottest teams right now. 2 hottest teams.
Right there. The Colts are the hottest team in the NFL.
The Colts are on a tear. Their running game is picking up. They're definitely the hottest team in the NFL. The thing that scares me the most about the Colts is that running game is so strong, and that running game is going to travel in the playoffs. It don't matter where you're going to play, in the snow, the rain, the sleet, the fire, and hell. That running game is going to translate. You know what I mean? That's the team that scares me the most. Carson Wentz is looking halfway decent now. I'm like, I don't know. Them Colts, yeah. In my opinion.
I think, like Ern just said, that run game is crazy. The run game was the reason they beat the Patriots, and the Patriots were the hottest team when they played the Colts.
Mm-hmm.
So that's already a big accomplishment there. Another thing people want to talk about the run game. I want to talk about the passing game, and then I'm gonna talk specifically about T.Y. Hilton finally stepping up. We're finally seeing T.Y. Hilton open up the floor for them. At first, it was just Michael Pittman, and I'm a big Michael Pittman fan, and everybody knows why. I don't gotta say it why. And
same here. My cousin went to school with Michael Pittman, so
Michael Pittman, he's a really good receiver, man. And they got a steal with him, and now that T.Y. Hilton's stepping up, that's only going to give Carson Wentz more weapons. So now they're starting to become 2-dimensional. Like they're 1-dimensional in the beginning of the season and the whole beginning of the second half of the season with Jonathan Taylor, but now they're becoming 2-dimensional because Carson Wentz is doing just enough to win, and he's got receivers to do it, and they could get separation. So it allows Carson Wentz to have an easy job.
And Carson Wentz got a healthy T.Y. Hilton that day.
Yeah.
And a healthy offensive line now. Quentin Nelson and them are back there. See, the Colts' biggest problem too, they just needed a quarterback.
Quentin Nelson didn't even play last night due to COVID, and they still won.
This Colts team is very deadly, but the question is, can they make a deep, farther playoff run?
Yep,
it's possible.
I think they can. This AFC is like so. It's like I can't predict the AFC.
But like, can they beat the Chiefs? And most likely, can they win their division though?
With that run game, yes, and because the Chiefs, we know the one weakness of the Chiefs is the run defense. That is one on the defensive side, and if they run the ball through their throats, I think they can beat the Chiefs. It's just a matter of fact.
Come up here and talk to us, Matt and Mobile, punk ass. How about you come on?
I love. Hold on. I got a question. I got a best comeback. I got a best comeback for that. Hey, overweight players, okay? Overweight, but hell, all of us have played football and probably knock your little ass into the fucking moon. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that.
You ever seen The Blind Side when dude got picked up and ran all the way down the field? That's basically what would happen to you, bro.
Yep. So Key
the type of person at the catch because I'm fast as fuck.
Uh-oh.
I'm fast too. I'm little Tyreek Hill, bro.
Then you got D Train, right?
It's funny how people.
And then you don't go at Key because you go at Key, you just gonna run, you gonna run into her and just fall.
Like a Raider critique. It
does.
Donte even going to just hold the crap out of you. Goolie going to just talk to you and just disrespect you. Ern just going to throw you in the. Eric just going to be sitting there with his glasses on and saying, shining that he scored a touchdown.
Goolie would DDT the shit out of him.
No, I just take his soul. Remember, I have a pocket knife that's sharp.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not.
You got a pocket knife and a kendo stick. I forgot.
I ain't gonna lie.
And a baseball bat.
I ain't gonna lie. His name is Madden Bubble Beast.
Man, Goolie going to hit him with the Dudley Brothers.
Key, the Colts are the hottest team in the NFL.
First off, I would like to thank Carson Wentz because last night he did have 63 snaps, and that did solidify our first third round pick.
He got that last week.
Round pick in the NFL draft for next year. So thank you, Carson. For playing 75% of your snaps. I duly appreciate it. And yes, the Colts are the hottest team in the AFC right now.
No, we say NFL.
NFL, NFC.
Yeah, they're the hottest team. NFL, AFC, NFC, it don't matter. They are winning games. Carson Wentz is putting them in a position to win games. He don't have to do much. He don't have to overthrow. He got that running back, Jonathan Taylor, that he can rely on. And like D said, a healthy T.Y. Hilton is a dangerous T.Y. Hilton. So, yes, the Colts are hot.
Hey, Raider critique is already.
And the defense is not
my guy, man.
Bring him on here. I wish I didn't.
Hey, Coach, bring Raider critique.
Yeah, because I would love to see him snap on our Madden fat shamer over there.
Raider critique goes super hard.
What you think, Tayrock? Colts are the hottest team, Tayrock?
Watch, he could be one of them ones that say no.
He's gonna say his Niners.
I can tell him.
God.
My face.
We're going to talk about LeBebe James.
LeBebe. Oh, La Boo Boo. Don't you mean La Boo Boo? La Boo Boo.
Put some respect on the King's name, man.
Man, I ain't putting no respect on no damn king. No, he's the queen.
I'm not going to say hottest, but I'm going to call them the team that got the most momentum right now.
Oh, they play us next week.
They got the most momentum right now.
Good luck with that.
Don't get me wrong. I call Carson trash, but he has been playing good lately. But that has been on the back of Jonathan Taylor, and that's why that defense been playing. So that's why we're there. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, Carson has been playing, but they are like that because of Jonathan Taylor right now, for real.
All right, so the next and last topic, and we gonna get into the picks. Coach, so what the hell is wrong with the Arizona Cardinals, Coach? Is it Kyler Murray can't elevate his teammates, or is it DeAndre Hopkins out? But what the hell wrong with the Arizona Cardinals?
Right now, they stopped selling Arizona's out there. DeAndre Hopkins not there. Kyler Murray not focused, and they don't know what the hell they coach on, and that's the three answers right there.
They got too comfortable.
Damn.
Okay. That's the number one thing for the Arizona Cardinals. They got too comfortable. Once they got 10-2, they got complacent. They try to protect their record instead of protecting the game.
I think if Kyler Murray wouldn't have got hurt when they got their momentum, they probably would have been all right.
Hey, the fact that Green Bay got a first-round bye makes my stomach turn.
Difference because Kyler Murray, before he got hurt, he was barely throwing interceptions. In this time now, I don't know where the fuck he's throwing to. Honestly, I mean, and I'm gonna be real because if you look at the game that they won, what was that, last Sunday night, if I'm not mistaken, or whatever, it was a primetime game. James Conner was the leading receiver. That is an issue.
Yeah.
That is an issue when James Conner is your leading receiver. When you have a good talent in the Christian Kirk and you got a Zach Ertz that you don't throw the ball to at all. You don't throw the ball to Zach Ertz. Like, a safety blanket for a quarterback is a tight end. And Zach Ertz is one of the top tight ends in this league, and you don't utilize him. How, Sway? How?
He overthrew him yesterday. He almost made the I think best catch of 2021 if he would have came down with it. I don't know if you guys.
What I've seen is they're misusing Zach Ertz. They're lining him at receiver all the time. He's a tight end. He's not Darren Waller.
They don't have him come off the.
Waller.
They don't have.
Be a Darren Waller. He could. Yes, he is. He could be a Darren. You could put him out there 1-on-1. He could be any corner in this league.
Well, he's not doing it.
Zach Ertz can do that. But the problem with it is that Zach Ertz is a little bit older, so you got to utilize him a little bit different because Waller is younger than Ertz.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to talk about the Ertz of like early Eagles, you go back and look at that tape, and you think that does not look like Darren Waller.
Ertz broke Jason Witten's record.
Yep. But I'm just saying for the Arizona Cardinals, Cliff Kingsbury got to be a better play caller down the stretch.
Yeah, yes.
Got to be a better play caller down the stretch. And on defense, I don't know what the fuck happened to this defense. Where is Buda Baker at? Where is he at? He is nowhere.
He's there, but non-existent.
Very non-existent. So
he's just Buda Bacon right now.
I think once JJ Watt went down, I think a lot of things.
Yeah, but that was earlier in the season. They still were 10-2 without him.
They were still 10-2.
Oh, well, look at. I tell me if I'm wrong, but I compared. I did this. I think a week and a half ago. I don't know if you guys heard me. I said that the Cardinals are the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, you told me that. You told me.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys see it, but that's.
I can't see that. I can't see that because we got to see that on a consistent basis of Arizona Cardinals going to the playoffs. We've seen it with the Utah Jazz go to the playoffs.
Oh, well, I'm saying this season, like they're like the Utah Jazz. Not every season, but this season.
I still can't make that comparison.
No, it's too early.
It's too early for the Utah Jazz at this.
And this will be what Kyler Murray's first ever time going to the playoffs.
Yeah, like I don't know, like.
But what if he
come back to that in like a couple years?
I'm gonna be so upset if we get a 10-16 like last year and don't even make the damn playoffs. Can we just please put an end to that? Like, give us one more game.
What if Kyler Murray?
Well, we already got 18 weeks. You want a 19th week?
A 19th week for the teams that got that tied 10-6.
You see all the injuries and the COVID bullshit we had within the 18 weeks we have now?
I know it's selfish. I know.
19th week. Shit.
Shoot, I wish you went back to 16 weeks. To be honest with you.
But back to the question. Arizona just got too complacent. They got too comfortable. They thought they had the number one seed in the bag early, and now look at them.
Now Green Bay got the first round bye.
If they might right now, if Arizona got to play on wild card weekend, they lose.
What say this? What if Kyler Murray? Okay, the way he finished in the season bad. What if he go into the playoffs and just get hot, and then what?
That means the question is, did they fix the woes? That means they fix the woes to get themselves to that next level and get hot. But it's not just all on Kyler Murray. You got to look at Kingsbury. You got to look at the wide receivers. You got to look at this defense. This is what is wrong with the Arizona Cardinals. This is not what is wrong with Kyler Murray. This is wrong with the Arizona Cardinals as a whole. So now, even though that Kyler Murray is being hot on the offensive side, but what if this defense is giving up 30 points in the playoffs? How's that going to work?
So right.
So you gotta. It's like a hand-in-hand thing with that. But like I said, if the Arizona Cardinals gotta play a wild card game, they're going to lose in a wild card.
Yep. Mr. Earned, what you think, man? What the hell is wrong with the Cardinals right now?
I feel like injuries are killing them, inexperience is killing them, and you guys, nobody's mentioned the fact that defensive coordinators in the NFL ain't stupid. You know what I mean? Once you burn them so many times, they break down film pretty much day and night. They're gonna figure out how to stop something. I mean, what I'm trying to say is, look at how Kansas City was running rampant over the NFL. Defensive coordinator, somebody put down that blueprint. Everybody started following the blueprint, and now Kansas City's offense isn't what it was. I think getting the same kind of effect with the Cardinals, in my opinion.
All right. Yep. They did. The Chiefs' offense, I think, got figured out too. Money Mitch, what is wrong with the Cardinals, Money?
I'll be right back.
It's just the injuries. And when Hopkins went out, I think that was just like a major blow. And when James Conner is your number one option, that was good for me in fantasy, but I'm telling you, that hurt them as a team. That definitely hurt them.
All right. Key.
Arizona was hot. They got to go back in the beginning of the season and seeing what they were doing. D-Hop, J.J. Watt. Now they don't have them two. JJ's done for the year. JJ always gets hurt. That's the thing. He hasn't had a full. I don't know. He's had a full season since the last time he was in Houston. Maybe he's had a couple of full seasons, but JJ's always hurt. JJ is always hurt. It never fails with JJ. He starts off good and then somehow he never finishes the season. And then D-Hop, he's out, but if he comes back for the playoffs, he possibly could be there for him. But if they keep losing, they're going to slide into a possible wild card scenario. But they just got to go back to playing football. Utilize Zach Ertz. Utilize the running game. You got AJ Green there for a reason. You got Christian Kirk. Rondell Moore, he got to utilize them. But they just got to go back to playing basic football without a DeAndre Hopkins. They do have good weapons there. You got to use them.
Yep. All right, so Ghoulie.
For me, I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna head out because I got to finish a few things. But Arizona, you guys are my pick to go to the Super Bowl. Now it seems like I'm pulling a Mitch. I might have to regret on what I'm saying. But to be honest, it's not. It's more than injuries. It's more to it than injuries. It's the lack of focus. It's the lack of focus from Arizona. They're not focused. They're not focused. It's like they're overlooking their opponents more than anything. They overlook their opponents. They overlook the Colts. They overlooked Green Bay. They overlooked all of those L's that they have taken. All of those teams, they overlooked them. They overlooked them. Yeah, you can say the blame.
They should have beat Green Bay.
They should have beat Green Bay. They should have, and Green Bay shouldn't even be one of those teams to have a freaking bye because they have a liar on the team who can lie about his COVID. But that's neither here nor say. The Rams, they overlooked the Rams. They overlooked the Rams. They thought, just since Jalen Ramsey's not going to play, we're just gonna. There's no chance the Rams defense is gonna be trash. Nope. You overlooked your opponent. This Cardinals team reminds me of the 2018 Pittsburgh Steelers. That's what this team reminds me of. Because that Steelers team overlooked damn near all of their opponents. This is the same team. They always overlook their opponent. And that's what's going on with Arizona. The lack of focus and injuries, and just the fact that they just overlook all their opponents. That's what Arizona is. And for Greg Johns, the Bears are going to win. Hell no. Even with Nick Foles as quarterback, we're not winning.
Yes, indeed. We got.
I'll see you guys later on.
All right, Tayrock, what you think?
They just need to get what they was doing, basically. I ain't really got no more to say about that. No more. They just need to get back closer. That's really all to it. They just whatever they got going on, just need to fix it and keep it pushing. That's just basically all to it.
All right. So we got the week 16 picks right here. So we're gonna start with the 2-11 Detroit Lions going into the Falcons dome. Money Man, who you got? Who you got? Is this the day that the Falcons get their first home win?
This is a tough one.
This is just like I'm going to Falcons here, man. I'm going to Falcons here. I feel like they can get their first home win. I mean, if Cordero Patterson, that's the key. If he goes off because he's a Pro Bowl snub,
what's up, fellas?
What up, Mr. Katik? What up, man?
Yeah, hey,
good morning, sir.
Good morning.
So, yeah, I'm going to Falcons.
Going on, Raider?
I think you know what? I'm gonna
Hold up.
the
Hold
Falcons.
up here.
The
I'm
Falcons are
fucking
winning
up here.
this game.
All right, you got the Falcons. Mr. Earn, who you got?
There. How's that?
I'm going with the Falcons, bro. I don't think Detroit has it in them to get another one. Not 3 in a row. We're going Falcons.
All right, you going Falcons? Key.
Atlanta's gonna be pissed off because they can't get Chick-fil-A because it's Sunday.
Shit.
So they're gonna beat the Rams. They're gonna beat Detroit today. You put Chick-fil-A in Atlanta. I still don't understand that. So they're gonna be mad. They can't get Chick-fil-A, so they're gonna beat Detroit today.
I want Chick-fil-A now.
Good.
I want Chick-fil-A now, Keith.
Tayrock, who you got?
I'm taking the Lions.
Taking the Lions. Uh-oh.
You're going for 3 in a row, huh? Okay.
Because the Falcons, you just don't know what team you're going to get with them sometimes. Like, they'll come out, start playing. The next thing you know, you cut the game back on. They down by 21 points. What the hell happened? Like it just be like that.
That's why I don't like picking them. That's why I don't
like I picked the Falcons a few times. They bit me right in the ass. Pause. But like every time I pick the Falcons, they lose. Every time I pick them. Every time. Like if I pick the Falcons today, the Lions gonna beat. So I'm picking the Lions.
That's like Minnesota. That's like Minnesota.
Yep.
Right? Yeah, Minnesota team you gonna get.
Mr. Katik. Mr. Katik, who you got?
My bad. Somebody's opening the garage here.
Critique, what's going on, bro?
Shit, nothing much, man. Enjoying Christmas. How y'all doing?
Yeah.
You're doing good, man. Doing good.
Hey, you see the new additions on my back wall there?
Oh yeah, I seen that, man.
I got that. And I've been meaning to show y'all this right here. This is the 6th edition of the Raider coin.
Oh, that's fire.
For sure. Yeah.
And they got Allegiant Stadium. They got the Just Win, baby. Got the skyline. They got all that. That's tough.
Yeah, that shit looks badass, don't it?
Yeah.
Hey, this motherfucker right here glows in the dark.
I need to be like him.
Glows in the dark. Remember how that bullshit I was sitting there saying about get your shit from the nation, right?
Right.
Nation. Who the fuck needs the NFL?
Facts.
So who you picking this game, Mr. Katik? Who you picking this game? Lions.
And it's what?
Or the Falcons? Lions or the Falcons?
The Lions or the Falcons?
Have I making picks already?
It's the Falcons.
Yep.
The Lions ain't winning shit, man. They got their 1 win. That's it.
They got
got their 2 wins.
2 wins. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
They beat the Cardinals last week, Critique.
They're on a 2-game streak right now.
See, that just goes to show I ain't been watching enough football.
Uh-huh.
That's why I did not pick the Cardinals to win.
Coach, who you got in this game, Coach?
I'm picking the Detroit Lions as an upset. I am not picking no goddamn Atlanta Falcons. Absolutely not. They're just done, man. They're done. So who picked so far?
Oh, you got Money Mitch pick. You got Raider Earn pick. You got Key pick. Tayrock
Mitch,
pick.
who do you pick?
Tayrock picked the Lions. Tayrock picked the Lions.
So Tayrock picked the Lions.
I got the Birds.
Earn, who you pick? The Lions?
Birds. At home.
What up?
And the crazy part about it, and the crazy part about Atlanta, I'm going to be there for New Year's.
Donte, who you pick?
Nobody yet, but I am taking the Detroit Lions. I'm not picking the Falcons no more. Not picking them no more.
Mitch, you picked the Lions too, right?
I picked the Falcons.
He picked the Falcons.
Eric, who you pick? I know you came down, you little bastard.
Then watch him be like, yeah, sorry, I was
You might have to tell Goolie to send in his picks.
All right. I don't know.
All right. So we got the next game. All right. Let me see.
Remember Jamal Anderson with the Dirty Bird band?
Enough said. Let's go. Let's go to the next game, then.
All right, the next game we got the Baltimore Ravens 8-6 going into Cincinnati. Money Mitch, who you got?
Before we do that, shout out to Demetrius S. Thompson for becoming a member of the Spotlight Sports Network. Thank you so much.
Thank you, dude.
Appreciate that, man.
Appreciate that.
All right,
Welcome
Eric, who
to
you got?
the only
The
network.
Lions or the Falcons?
You're gonna get all this all the time, raw and uncut.
Lions and Falcons. Oh,
Yeah, who you got?
Shit.
Your glasses coming out?
I mean, there's no upset here. I think both teams are garbage. I think I'm gonna go with the Lions.
Oh, it's three of us. Me and Eric finally got the same
What do you
upset
know?
pick.
It's Tayrock. All of you guys are in the middle.
Yes, sir.
Let's
Upset.
go.
Where
Nah,
my
I got the Lions too, though. I got the Lions too. I'm not picking Falcons no more.
So wait, on my screen there's an L for Lions.
Yeah,
That
I'm
means
not picking the
L
Lions no more.
for Lions, and
I'm not picking the Falcons no more.
they ain't getting no Lions. Ain't getting no W. They getting an L.
Y'all gonna be crying when I'm the only one right.
I took
the Falcons.
Yeah, I think the Falcons gonna do it, man. Detroit
Falcons got this.
will always be Detroit. They might show up and play good for 2 games out the year. But other than that, you already know it's going to be a shit show. It's the only team that never wins on Thanksgiving. They never win on Thanksgiving. Why? Because they fucking suck. Their organization sucks. Their fucking players suck. They bring in quarterbacks. Oh, they're supposed to be good. Well, as soon as they get in over there in Detroit, they fucking suck. And that's just the way it works, man.
Wait. What's the injury report on that game? Anybody know anybody out? Any major out, like injuries in that game?
Not that I know of.
All right, so
Because I'm thinking right now, I'm really big on AJ Terrell.
Wait,
give me the Bengals.
You got Bengals? Okay.
Give me the Bengals.
Mr. Earn, who you got?
Bengals, bro. Bengals. I'm taking them to go up maybe to AFC Championship, possibly. I don't know. I like it.
Hey, Aaron, I don't know what kind of weed you smoking.
Hey, it's some blue cookies, bro. You should try it.
Now, if you just said playoffs, I'd agree with you, but you said AFC Championship. Okay, I'd like to see that.
It's a bold prediction, bro, ain't it?
Yep, it is.
Yep. And watch when that happens. You guys are gonna be like, "Oh, this dude's a genius."
I need to smoke what you smoking so I could be a believer.
It's gonna end
Pull up, I
like,
got it, bro. I got it. Come through.
I'm gonna make a trip, man. Say, where you at?
I'm in the Bay.
I gotta make a trip out there anyway, because
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a Niner faithful. You know what I'm saying? So we all over.
God,
wait.
Niners have Tayrock, who you picking? Who you picking in this game, Tayrock? Who you taking?
I'm taking the Swamp. Because I don't think the Bengals can. I don't think the Ravens can beat the Bengals without Lamar Jackson.
All right.
Even though their backup quarterback is pretty good. What's his name again?
Huntley is out too.
Huntley out too. Oh yeah. I'm definitely taking.
They on the 3rd string. Huntley's out.
Oh well, yeah. I'm definitely taking the Bengals then.
Oh yeah, they done. Ravens
done.
All
right, coach.
They are great. I am taking the Bengals.
I'm just done.
Coach over there playing 2K.
Look. Yeah, he's grinding. He grinding.
He over there. He got the Houston Rockets beating the Lakers by 40.
I do too. Shit.
I ain't got the
Rockets beating the Lakers are garbage.
We gonna play hard.
I got the Bengals.
We gonna play hard. Something that the Lakers don't do. We'll play hard though. We gonna play hard.
Shit, LeBron plays hard. Westbrook plays like shit. Shit, I'll tell you that much.
You know something wrong with your team. You know something wrong with your team.
Did you see the replay of Russell Westbrook's missed dunk?
That's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. I said, you know it's something wrong with your team when your point guard does the Sprite commercial in a real game.
Hey, Key, who you got? Who you got in this game, Key?
Okay, what's her antics now?
The Ravens are clipped. Their wings is clipped. They wings been clipped. So no, they on the third string QB this week. Cincinnati got that. Lamar Chase is going to have a big game this week, and so is Joe Mixon.
All right.
I believe that.
Mr. Katik, who you got?
Okay, so who won their first matchup in between the two? Was it Baltimore?
Cincinnati.
It was the
Cincinnati.
Bengals.
Ooh.
Cincinnati beat them by like they blew the blick. They
It
blew
was
the bricks off of them.
41-17. It was 41-17.
Mind you, that was with Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, they blew the bricks off them in that first meeting. It was bad.
What was the run game like?
Joe Mixon was playing really well, but it was that front four that got they sacked Lamar Jackson 5 times.
And they got a third string quarterback coming in here?
Yeah.
They're fucked. They're fucked. The Bengals are going to probably take this, I'd say probably by 14-20.
All right.
Easy.
Yeah.
You know, it's especially even with them being at the top of the – I mean, fuck, you lost to the Raiders. You know what I mean? So I don't – and that was with Lamar. So if you're going to lose to the Raiders and you've already lost to the Bengals twice, this might be the first year that we're going to know that the Bengals are actually going to sweep the Ravens this year.
Mm-hmm.
Especially on their third string quarterback. Shit, they're fucked. That guy, you know that guy doesn't get any reps in practice, so he's going to be out there like a deer in headlights, bro. Like looking like Kerry Collins back there. You remember what that looked like?
Oh shit!
The only thing I can say, I think the Ravens defense might play a little bit better. I don't think they're going to let the Bengals blow them out. That's the only thing. I think the Ravens defense might step up a little more.
I still got the Bengals winning just because.
I'm be mad as fuck if
Yeah, I
Jamar Chase
got the
goes off.
Bengals winning this game.
I'm gonna be mad as fuck if Jamar Chase goes off because I needed him last week and he didn't do jack shit last week. It cost me the goddamn playoffs.
Hey, D,
Who
I
is
still
this
got the
third string
Falcons.
quarterback? Who is this third string? Who's the
Goulet,
third string?
who's
It's
the
not
second
Robert
one?
Griffin, right?
No,
It's
no,
Josh
no.
Johnson.
Josh Johnson, hey, he was a Raider too. That guy sucks.
Are you fucking
So-
kidding me?
Josh Johnson.
Hold up, y'all. Did y'all just see this fucking tweet, bro?
What tweet?
Marcus Mariota and Bryan Edwards on the COVID list. They won't be in the game against the Broncos.
Oh, boy. Shit. Oh, my God, bro.
I heard about Bryan Edwards, but I didn't know Mariota was in there too. But, like, who cares, though? Because Mariota we barely use.
Yeah.
We might use him once or twice in the damn game, all because we're afraid of his incentives to where we don't have to pay him any more than what the hell he's being paid already.
Right.
So,
Darian, are we bringing up another receiver in Bryan Edwards' place?
Oh, Aitman.
They didn't say yet.
I think Aitman might. Aitman. Marshall Aitman. He tweeted yesterday that he's back in Vegas and all this shit.
Why would you bring Aitman back and then release them?
they only do that to try to save cap money, bro. Try to get as much money as they can to where they can bring in the players that they want. And then when those players fall apart, you know, they're able to just go back and, you know, pull him up. Aitman's going to be a lifelong Raider regardless. So, I mean, he ain't playing nowhere else. And anytime we need him, we call him up. So I can see Aitman going in there, but we also got Johnson too. That dude we got him as well, and he was called up last week. I expect him to play this week as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cooley, you picked the Bengals or the Ravens?
I picked the Bengals.
All right. So we got the Buffalo Bills going into Foxborough.
Oh shit! Don't.
So who we got? Raider Earn. Who we picking in this game, Raider Earn? Bills or Patriots?
God damn
it hurts my soul, bro. I had to take the fucking.
Hold up, what schedule you got? Because I got the Rams game next.
Oh yeah. That's the next game. My bad. Yeah, that's the next game. We got Rams and Vikings. Rams and Vikings.
That's a no-brainer.
I'm scared to pick the Rams because if you pick the Rams, then Minnesota's going to win. I'm telling you that right
now. I swear to God,
it's a no-brainer.
Always.
You can say that it's a no-brainer, but then when you
wait a minute. Last week, all of y'all picked Minnesota against Chicago, and Minnesota won, correct?
Yup.
Streak broken.
No, the streak ain't fucking broken.
Streak is broken.
Rams.
Well, no. You know, all of us picked the Vikings last week, understanding that.
Except for me, because I thought I was a fool. I was a fool last week.
That was just being a depressed Chicago Bears fan.
Okay,
Yes.
so my name is Westside Sports Radio, and the Rams play where? They play on the West, and they play sports. So I'm going
They
with the
play in
Rams.
Minnesota. They playing in Minnesota. Yup. This weekend though.
Oh, we bringing names into it, Ern? My name is S.C Experience. You already know all things SoCal. Where are the Rams at? SoCal.
There you go. There you go.
All right, so Ern looked like he's picking the Rams.
It's still fuck the Rams, but hey, you know what?
No, Eric, SC stand for so corrupt.
Oh my.
Oh shit.
Because you're a Lakers fan.
So Donte, you picking the Rams in this game?
Yeah, I'm picking the Rams in this game.
This team better turn it the fuck around.
Goolie?
Rams.
Oh, hey, Goolie. I didn't know you were back.
Rams.
Why
did D look like he said bitch instead of Mitch? I'm like, what?
Why would you think that?
Because it sounded like you said it sounded like you said bitch.
I said
Hold on.
bitch, damn it.
Is Adam Thielen back?
No.
Yes.
Wait, is he back? No, he's not back. Adam Thielen's not back.
No, because that motherfucker's on my fantasy. I can find out.
Thielen is playing today.
Boo.
Yeah, look it. He's cleared.
I'm
Boo.
putting him in my lineup then. Fuck that. I don't care if I'm in the constellation part of the fantasy anyway. I don't give a fuck.
Jamar Chase
Man, I'm in constellation because shoot, I pick on EJ and he got Patrick Mahomes. I already took my L.
Jamar Chase, fuck your offensive player of the year, man. Shit. Goddamn, fucking cost me the goddamn playoffs.
Money Mitch,
no, I need Jamar Chase to go off.
I got
beat
Rams.
Keith this week.
Mitch got Rams.
Yeah, I lost last week, sadly.
I'm in the playoffs.
Yo, Key, who you got?
No, Eric, you picked the Rams, right?
Yeah.
Yo, Spotlight.
Wait, what the fuck? Whoa.
Yo, Darren, look at this.
Oh, fucking hell, mate, man.
Well, it's time for y'all to empty y'all bells. God, y'all balls.
Fucking Davis, bro.
Please tell me this ain't true.
Ty Bowles.
Please tell me this ain't true.
What I can say though, if we do get combos, he's better than Gus Bradley as a defensive coordinator.
Eric,
He's not a good head coach, but he's a great defensive coordinator.
Guys, we activated Dylan Stoner and
I'm
Nathan
going to take
Peterman.
the Rams here.
Nathan Peterman?
Dylan Stoner.
Oh, man.
Why are you applauding? I'm about to have one of Eric's rants, bro. I'm about to have one of Eric's rants.
You have a name Dylan Stoner. His name is Dylan Stoner, and he don't get stoned. The fuck?
Why is Nathan Peter mean? Why are you happy with that? It's Peter meme.
Who wants to bet right now? Nathan Peterman is gonna be used like Marcus Mariota at least once. Watch. Well, I'm telling you.
That Laker L is literally going through your head. Because look at D's face. D looks like he wants to slap you.
Eric, Peterman has a chance as you had a chance of making the NFL.
Ooh. Damn,
Look, the only reason why Nathan Penisman is really in the NFL is because he works a real good job up underneath the desk. Working on Mike Mayock's cock. That dude is a piece of shit. He doesn't even need to be in the fucking league.
Peterman sucks. I don't know why Peterman.
All y'all laughing. It's the fucking truth, man.
I wasn't expecting you to
activate him.
I wasn't expecting that. Bro, I was not expecting you to say Nathan
Penis. Nathan Peter meme. I call him Peter meme. It's Peter meme. Peter meme.
His last name sound like his last name sound like he should be a fancy guy.
Tayrock, you pick the Rams?
Look, Raider Ern had a cam down for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Rams. I just don't know though, because you just never, like I said, Minnesota's a trap team. So, and the Rams been up and down for the past couple games. So, I guess I'll take the Eric Dickersons of the world.
Eric Dick. Oh my God. The fact that we're not canceled for all the crap that we say on here is a miracle.
Especially me and Goolie. When me and Goolie go at it, it's a problem.
God.
And then me and Goolie. When both of us go, when me and Goolie or me and my brother go at it, it gets intense.
No. To be honest, Tayrock, when you and I go at it, we do it out of love. But when you and D go at it, it's like Goku and Vegeta. Who gonna have the last word? Who gonna have the final fight?
This is what happens when we have the same arm. This is what happens when we both have the same parents.
I will pay him. I'm a spotlight to bring the belt out in every live stream to say, "Hey, I didn't told y'all to stop arguing."
No.
As kids, it was more Papa spotlight than Mama spotlight when we was kids.
I'll pay Papa.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. In the old house, my mom or my dad gonna come out the room. They ain't gonna leave the room. They gonna come out the room and say, "Stop with all that fucking noise."
Yup.
Before I come downstairs, and then everybody get quiet.
Bruh, nah. Y'all had that. We had the belt on the hip, like the gun to the hip. Like our aunt would say this. I done told y'all stop playing. Who asked I need a whip? I raised my cousin's hand like him. He started it.
Is it like the movie Pootie Tang?
Okay.
Yes, Pootie Tang.
He would use this fucking fly swatter on us.
Pootie Tang, yes.
No, it's Pootie Tang, isn't it?
Pootie Tang, yes. Pootie Tang.
Bring the fuck out of us.
Bro, we need a Pootie Tang sequel. I don't care what anybody said. We need a sequel.
Agree.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. That's one movie that you don't touch. You don't touch Pootie Tang.
Guess what? Ghoulie gonna be Biggie Shorty.
You got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. I got me fucked up.
Water.
Oh my God! Tayrock can play for.
So who's Dirty D?
I would take Dirty D. I ain't be Biggie Shorty. That's more like Mitch's category. Biggie Shorty. Mitch is the corporate dude, the corporate bad guy in the movie. Shit. Bro, I'd rather be Dirty D, bro, because Dirty D was hilarious.
That whole movie is hilarious.
Who's he gonna put the JB Smooth part to say? He's gonna say everything at the Pootie Tang.
Yes.
Let's get on with the pick,
yes.
I gotta watch that movie again. I gotta watch that movie again.
All right, so we got the Buffalo Bills going to Foxborough to have a rematch with the New England Patriots. Money Mitch, who you got?
Patriots.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Mr.
What do you mean you're surprised? What the hell?
Super Bowl prediction.
So, I think you're back like what?
Who you got?
I got the Patriots. I don't trust the Bills anymore. The Bills are trash to me now.
Yeah, I'm trusting.
I mean, that's what happens when you have Mitchell Trubisky as a backup.
Donte,
I'm sorry, Mitch. I love you, but I'm sorry.
Patriots. Yeah, I'm picking the Patriots.
Eric.
Put your sunglasses on, Eric. Oh, there you go.
Give me the Bills.
There you go. Hold on. Hold on. He got the glasses. You know what that means?
Somebody screen recorded that.
This motherfucker
Eric,
tripping.
Do you want to bet?
Oh my God.
Do you want to
Why y'all look like bootleg versions of the MIB?
Hang on a second.
Here come the men in black. Here come the men in black.
Well, you know, I'm Will Smith.
All they need is what is that thing called?
So Mitch, not Mitch. Eric, you want to bet?
I'm not betting you no more, bro. No more.
Picking the Bills, right?
Yeah.
You want to bet that?
No.
Eric, you might as well bet, bro, because you never know. You never know. You never know. I mean, you might be like Stephen A. Smith. You got to clean Michael Irvin's house for a whole year. I can't wait. That's the only reason why I want the Cowboys to kind of win the Super Bowl.
He got to clean Michael Irvin's house?
Yes. He yes. Excuse my French, because Stephen A. Smith is I can't say it live on here. That is what he was destined to do. Clean somebody's house like a damn slave. Yes, right, I want to see it. I want to see it.
A. Smith is a bitch. That's right.
Yes. It was a joke, Damien. Damien, it was a joke, just like your trash ass White Sox. I'm back now.
Eric, you got the Bills? That means you got the Bills, right? Them glasses mean you got the Bills, right?
Who you got?
Are you betting though or no?
No, he's not going to bet. He's too scared.
I mean, I'd be scared too if my Lakers, if Russell Westbrook shot 4 for 20.
See, I wasn't even going to go that route. Ghoulie started that.
I'm sorry, Eric. I love you,
Who
buddy.
got here? You got the Pats or the Bills?
My team is trash. Shit.
I feel like as bad as the Bills need this game, my Raiders need the Patriots to beat the Bills even worse. Patriots.
Key in the cleaning.
No, I'm not cleaning. I'm cooking.
Key in the cooking and cleaning.
I don't know. I'm leaning. I'm like, do I do an upset? Do I stick with the Patriots? I don't know. I might look. This might be my first ever coin call.
All right, here we go.
I got a coin.
Who has it?
I got a coin. I got a coin right here.
No,
Nah, screw Siri. Screw Siri. See, that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all modern technology. Go old school. Go slave days.
I always got to.
No, hold on, Billy. You don't want to talk because them androids is the slave days.
No, hey, my Android has not been messing up today, so don't you start with that. I got a coin right here. I got a coin. No, I'm can. So y'all want to see me go Val Venus on this live stream? Okay then. All right then.
We don't want to see that. I might go blind.
The Patriots.
Heads the Patriots and tails is what, Key?
Bill.
I just flipped my coin.
Hard ass coin.
What's MalcGoolie?
I got tails.
That's what I got.
Oh, Bills it is.
Tails.
Wait, you both got tails?
We both flipped tails.
Damien, how are we trash for centuries and we won a World Series? How?
Don't listen to him. He always drag you in. Just ignore
I know. I can't. I can ignore him. But here's the funny thing: if we talk about his White Sox being trash, or we talk about his drunk of an owner, then oh god, it's the end of the world. But this is the same man who looks like he could be on the face of a milk carton, missing child.
Milk carton.
Mr. T, who you got in this game?
Tayrock gotta go.
Oh, Tayrock gotta go. Go ahead, Tayrock. Who you got?
I'm flipping the coin too.
Oh,
I don't know.
Hold on, Tayrock, I got you.
I got my own coin, Ghoulie.
Well, you got tails on my end, so you got bills.
Oh shit!
See, look at it.
He got bills.
Coins, what's going on?
Okay.
He got bills.
I have a dilemma. I spent my coin and it went in the middle of this crack and it's on both sides. So I'm gonna pick the bills.
What?
Because I spent my coin right. I didn't flip it. I spent it. And like on the table, it's like a little crack and it stopped right there and it stood up. So it went like
coin then.
Damien, hold on, Damien. If I look like Big Daddy V, you look like a damn bootlegged super crazy. Get the hell out of here.
Whoever win, I get a half a win for that.
What the fuck?
A half a win.
No, but I got the bills.
Sucks.
So, Mr. Katik, who you got?
Oh my god.
Let me flip this fucker here. I don't need no motherfucking coin to fucking obviously know that the Patriots are going to win this game because they have all the momentum on their side.
Thank you.
So you look at the Bills are falling apart, from the seams. They might be able to catch a win here and there, and they've already beat the Patriots once this year. The Patriots are my number one, not even my number one favorite, but I do think that they're going to go quite a ways just because of the way the NFL is shaping itself out to be. Super Bowl prediction is Tampa Bay, New England. So I expect New England to win this game as well.
Something? Aaron, you fucking them chips up over there, bro.
Yeah.
He got the money.
He got the munchies.
He got the munchies. Look at his cat.
There's that big ass chip I see right there on Aaron. I'm like, damn, man.
You got the munchies, the Christmas holiday munchies.
And then the cat just rolled past.
Right.
Listen, I just ate some yellow rice.
Here he comes.
I just ate yellow rice, 2 pieces of steak. So what y'all saying?
Man, I just had some turkey, some ham, some cabbage, some mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying?
Holy shit! Everybody killed all our food. We got shit left.
Green tomatoes, jam. Who made it?
So here we go. We got the best game of the day. We got the shit bowl.
The toilet bowl. The shit bowl.
Toilet shit bowl right here. We got the Jacksonville Jaguars going into the Meadowlands, playing the New York Jets. Money Mitch, who you got in this?
Just in the season, Jets.
Just in the season.
Jets get
I got the Jets.
It's Jets and who?
Mr.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Fuck.
Eric looked depressed.
I'm going to have to flip like 6 coins for this.
Watching the Jets and Jaguars play is like watching my fucking Lakers, bro. It's goddamn pathetic.
Hey, Eric, why do you just came out of AA meeting?
You know what? I got the fucking. Oh my god, bro. Who's even the quarterback for the Jets?
Zach Wilson.
That's a good. Zach Wilson's back.
I'm taking the Jets too, but still.
And Michael Carter, Elijah Moore's still out. Fucking hell. Michael Carter's playing. You know what? Michael Carter and the Jets. Give me the Jets. Give me the Jets.
Goolie, who you taking?
I'm taking the JTE. Sucks.
J-E-T. Donte, who you taking? The Jets or the Jags?
Coin flip.
All right, somebody do a coin flip.
All right, what you got? Heads what? Heads and tails is what?
Heads is Jacksonville. Tails is Jets.
All right. You got tails.
Give me the New York Jets.
I picked Jacksonville last week and they screwed me.
I'm gonna go with the New York biplanes.
Jacksonville tanking for that number 1 pick.
Wait, no, instead of calling it toilet bowl, let's just call it tank bowl. Who in tank bowl?
Wait, what's the name of this show? I feel like
tank bowl.
Oh wow.
Who you got?
Oh shit.
I forgot those guys.
Damien's on fried.
Damian, fuck you.
He might like that.
No.
He might like that.
No. Yo.
Pause. There we go.
Hey, who you got?
I'm an asshole, guys. I am an a-hole. Y'all should know this by now.
In words of Dave Chappelle, spam blocker.
Spam blocker. Gambling.
Key, who you got here?
Jets. Just in the dang on season already.
But here's the thing about the Jets. At least they've been competing.
That actually goes with it. What the fuck? I just thought of it.
At least they've been competing. They've been trash.
Fucking compete and stop it.
They've been trash, but at least they're not like normal, horrible last place trash. Let's give them that. Come on now. That award goes to Detroit, but Detroit been competing too. Actually, no. Who is there anybody that's worse than Detroit and the Jets? Jacksonville.
Jacksonville's horrible.
See, Jacksonville. At least they're not Jacksonville, Urban Meyer fiddling on young women trash, okay? At least they're not that. While being married.
Tayrock.
No comment.
No comment.
That's the smartest decision made.
Hey, Goolie, here we go again. I'm going with the ghost of Joe Namath.
The ghost of Joe Namath. Yes. Hey, that needs to be a show. The Ghost of Joe Namath. The Ghost of Joe Namath podcast.
Right.
Well, we did have somebody here, but they're no longer here after they quit after 4,000 subscribers. But I digress.
Yeah, that's true.
Critique. I'm gonna let you take control on this tank ball.
Oh my god,
man!
I'm scared what Critique got to say about this game.
I wouldn't be because I fucking have no idea. You've got Urban Meyer who's gone, so Jacksonville's without a head coach. It's not like he helped him out anyway, And then you got the Jets who were just been trash year after year after year. This game's gonna end in a fucking tie, 3-3, baby.
Someone had to go tie.
Well, if that's the case, it's going to be the ghost of the butt fumble then.
Those are the butt fumble.
Oh,
Mark Sanchez.
fuck. Oh,
Dirty
fuck.
Sanchez.
Dirty Sanchez.
Wait, wait a minute, didn't the Jets last year had a butt interception? Remember that? The butt interception?
Who had a butt interception?
The one of the Jets. One of the Jets.
What is up with the Jets and butt situations?
Bro, like literally, he caught the ball with his ass. And they called it an INT. I'm like, what?
It shows that the Jets love buns.
Buns.
That just shows that the Jets are ass.
Yeah, did you notice how the football was a perfect fit for his
Yeah, I
butt
think
cheeks?
Merriman is playing today, Stormtrooper.
Goofy over there looking like a Frank's hot dog with headphones on.
Holy shit.
So we got the,
God damn it, Al Qaeda.
So we got the New York Giants. We got the New York Football Giants, aka the G-Man, playing the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh,
Money man.
You know, let me go first with this one because I got a lot of writing on the wall here.
All right, let Goolie go first.
Because number one, the Giants have 2 first-round picks. One came from Chicago, and obviously their own. Fuck the Giants. Fuck the G-Men. Fuck them all. Eagles, please win this. Eagles, if you do not win this, I will cuss you out for years and years and years. Beat these sorry-ass Giants, please.
Bro,
Money?
Oh, my God.
All right,
Go ahead,
I'll
Mitch.
go because I know Key will want to go last. So I'll go.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
It was Mitch's turn.
Mitch always want to go last when it comes
No,
to.
He said he was letting Key go last.
Oh shit, Mitch, you go there, motherfucker.
God damn. See, I swear he said bitch instead of Mitch.
I swear he did. I
did not say bitch. You know what I'm saying? Bitch and Mitch, okay?
Mitch looked like a character off of Anchorman.
Thank you. I love that movie. I'll take that.
All right, go ahead, Mitch. Go ahead.
I have the hand grenade.
I'll say recess. The kid with the glasses.
I'm done. Stop.
Key, you got
All
me.
right. So
I would have never
Eagles
that
are
one.
going up against Jake from State Farm. Eagles, if we lose this game,
If y'all lose to Mike Lennon, delete your franchise.
No, it's Jake Fromm. It's not Mike Glennon.
Okay, good. Even if you like the Jake Farm, it's still bad.
Oh, wait till y'all pick me. I got something to say.
And Jonathan Gannon doesn't blitz, I'm done.
Since I know who the quarterback is, wait till y'all get to me.
Mitch, Gannon is just like Gus Bradley. He blitzed all fucking year. You should have been done with Gannon.
I know, right? And people are like, oh.
No. He blitzed one time, and that was against a poopy team in Detroit.
And what week was that?
1. No, 2.
No, that was like 4 or 5.
It was week 6.
So Mitch, you got the Eagles.
Yeah, we hold up. So that was in week 6, and we in week 16, and he has not blitzed since. That's a problem.
Nope.
All right.
So
And we don't have a linebacker. I got the Eagles.
The Eagles.
All
I ain't
right.
taking no damn Giants.
Where's Joe when you need him?
Yeah, where is Classified Joel today? He must have forgot to send the link.
Negative Ghost Rider, I did. See, there you go.
Cause you Ghost Rider.
Why you call me a Ghost Rider? You know what? God damn it, Keith.
I said
She
negative
called you Quentin Miller. She called you Quentin
Oh
Miller.
my God, I'm done.
She called you Quentin Miller. She called you Drake's Ghost Rider.
Ern, who you got here, man?
Man, as I'm looking at the Giants depth chart, I'm seeing Saquon's back. They got Galladay. Kadarius Toney's been coming on. You got Evan Ingram, who mossed my man Jonathan Abram earlier this year. But the only problem I see there is Jake Fromm, bro. And the Eagles really need this game. The Giants are just not it right now. I'm gonna go with the Philadelphia Beagles.
I'll take
Can I do my pick right now?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this now, right? The Eagles going to win because they got a Georgia quarterback that can't never win.
Mm-hmm.
Georgia can't. Every time Georgia get in games, certain games they need to win. They can't never win, and he's from there, so they're going to lose the Eagles. I feel like the Alabama person going to beat the Georgia person again.
So that means he's picking the Eagles. Okay.
Yep.
Mitch, it's like Stewart from Mad TV. That's out of pocket,
Nah,
bro.
you picking the Eagles, right?
Yep.
Wow.
That's just bad, Damien. If you're gonna roast it, come up with something better. God dang.
Well, because
He
Mitch
said,
talks
"Come
about
up with something better."
Hold on. Look. Because Mitch has been talking so much trash about my Lakers, I kind of hope the Eagles lose because then I can see his rant video and see him blow off and go on a 10-minute rant on why the NFL draft is important.
Donte and I are doing a live
Mitch, I swear for goodness, the Eagles lose. I'm coming at your head. Mitch, I swear the Eagles lose. I'm coming at your head.
But I'm gonna pick the Eagles because they should win this game. I know it's a division game and both teams. I mean, every time it's a division game, both teams play hard no matter what division it is. But it is Jake Fromm, and I don't believe in him. And I think Eagles should win by at least a possession or two.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna let you go last. I'm gonna let
Hey,
you go.
Mitch, just do this, Mitch. Just do this. So I don't need the Eagles. Just do this, Mitch. Because Key will really come for you. Key will come for you. Like, keep playing it. Key will really come for you. Chris Hansen.
Oh, hell no. Oh, fuck no.
I don't even trust that. I don't even trust that.
I know.
Happy holiday, Spotlight Sports Network. Eric, please have a seat.
I know who that is.
Fucking Prez, dude.
Oh, that's Prez. Oh,
That's
shit.
fucking Prez, dude.
It's Prez.
Oh, I forgot Prez got like 20 fucking YouTube accounts. My bad. Oh, God. Who you got in this game, bro?
Prez, I'm fucking up. Prez.
Who had the Woody Woodpecker laugh, bro? I'm done.
Oh my God!
Sorry, this is comedy hour.
I know Goolie look like he in a college dorm.
I am in a college dorm. The sanctity of my mind. My whole mind is a college dorm. Shoot.
I'm gonna go get me something to drink real quick. I'm gonna calm down for a second.
Oh shit! Hey, we got 18 minutes left. We just
I know that's what we got to get through. That's what we got to get through them. So, Critique, who you got?
Well, what did I say last week? That the Eagles were going to come out on top, didn't I? Sure. I think I was the only one that fucking said that last week, and I'm going with them again this week.
No, I said that.
Who? Well, you're a fucking Eagles fan. Of course you said that.
Well, we got to get through this.
Yeah, I'm saying the Eagles are going to win, and it is because, you know, they've got their backup quarterback in the game, and I think Jalen Hurts is actually finally getting his feet under him. The Eagles are going to go ahead and take this, man. I see that.
All right, so we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who are 10-4, going to Carolina.
Well, dang, don't just forget me. Donte.
Tampa Bay.
Oh, my bad,
It's
Keith, my
okay.
bad. I forgot you
I got
last.
the Eagles winning this week.
You
It's
last.
okay. No.
Go ahead.
It's okay. Nope.
You had a floor. You had a
already
floor.
got the Eagles.
She picked the Eagles.
I don't want the floor now. Go ahead.
The floor. You got the floor, Keith.
She said the Eagles.
All right. So, Money Man, who you got?
I don't want the floor. Go to the next game.
We are on the next game.
Money Man, who you got? The Buccaneers or Panthers?
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Buccaneers. What kind of game is this?
Hold up. Can we just go across the board and just say the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
I bought the variety box.
Yeah, Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Buccaneers, but this game will be close because it's a divisional game. I expect Cam Newton to have 2 touchdowns and 1 rushing
Cam Newton ain't
touchdown.
doing shit. Cam Newton ain't throwing no touchdowns in this fucking game.
All right, so
The way our Tampa Bay's been playing lately.
No. Wait. Pause. Hold up. Sam Darnold starting today.
Oh,
I
got no start, bro. I have no starting quarterback in fantasy. Screw fantasy. I'm done.
Why don't you start quarterback?
Because Justin Fields ain't playing. He's been benched by Nick Foles. Cam Newton has been benched by Sam Darnold, and also Lamar Jackson ain't playing. That's 3 quarterbacks in fantasy I do not have. I am swamped right now.
You want me to drop Heineke for you?
Who does he play? Who do they play? What time? What time does Heineke play?
They play the Cowboys.
At what time? 1 o'clock or 4 o'clock?
7:20.
All right, that's fine. Drop him. All right, drop him because I need a quarterback. I need to beat EJ, even though I'm not going to beat him because he got Patrick Mahomes. That's a cheat code other than itself.
So we all got the
put up
Buccaneers,
30
right?
points today.
I think we all got the Buccaneers, right?
Yeah, the Bucks.
Yeah.
Right, so the next game, we all got the Chargers, right? Everybody got the Chargers. Right?
Over who?
What's the
Over who?
Over my Texans. Over my Texans.
Oh,
Y'all got
yeah,
Chargers.
Yeah, the Chargers. Yeah.
Hold up. I'm still putting the Bucks down there.
All right.
And everybody taking the Chargers?
Yeah.
I'll never take the Chargers. Fuck the Chargers.
Oh, God.
Yo, I like him, yo.
That is my most hated team in the fucking division. If I had a choice,
More hated than the Chiefs?
Oh,
More
I
hated than
fucking
Kansas
hate the
City?
Chargers,
No,
bro.
my most hated team is the Denver Broncos. That's my most hated.
No,
The
I
three-legged
can't stand the
donkey?
Chargers. If I had anything with a Charger logo on it, I'd take a shit on it every day. You damn right I would.
Oh my God. We need Raider Critique and Jake on the show. Oh my God. Yes.
All right, so
Dude.
we got probably some coin flips gonna come in this game, but we got another interesting game. We got the 4-10 Chicago Bears against the 5-9.
The dumpster bowl.
You know what?
Nah,
though?
you know what?
You told me that they benched Justin Fields. I picked the Bears. Now I'm switching that shit since they fucking starting.
Because Nagy's a freaking idiot because they say, oh, Justin Fields is hurt. Come to find out, Justin Fields ain't hurt. Come to find out, Matt Nagy wants to start Nick Foles because I don't trust in Justin Fields.
I am picking the Seahawks.
I'm picking
the Seahawks. We play the Seahawks.
I got the
Give me
Seahawks.
Seattle.
I got Seattle.
See, that's a coin flip. Both of them teams.
There ain't no wait a minute. No. Tayrock, no. There ain't no damn coin flip, and I'm gonna tell you why. The Seahawks are gonna win. Okay, they got Russell, last name Wilson. The only thing that the Bears can do right now is play spoiler. Need I remind you, if Seattle loses, they're out. So Chicago ain't playing. They not gonna play. They lost all their hope. But the best part about it is, at least the three fucking Stooges are gone. Ted Phillips is gone, Pace is gone, and Nagy is gone. It's been confirmed. All three of their asses are getting fired. Should have been fired last week. And I'm mad I got to live stream that game. I live stream that freaking game.
So are we all picking Seattle?
Seahawks across the board, yes.
I'm picking Seattle. I got Seattle.
I'm done. The only time I'm picking the Bears is next week when they take on the Giants. That's the only time I'm picking them.
All right. So we got a ball game right here, pretty interesting. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers going into Arrowhead to face the Kansas City Chiefs.
Are we all going Chiefs across the board?
Yes.
Chiefs.
I fucking hate the Chiefs. That's my most
fucking
hated.
Queefs.
The last time I picked the Steelers, they
I'm going Steelers.
Chiefs.
I'm going to take Pittsburgh in the upset. I'm taking Pittsburgh in the upset.
I am too.
Last time I picked Pittsburgh, they lost at the end of the damn game.
I picked Pittsburgh last week against Tennessee in the upset. I'm going to take the Kansas City Chiefs.
The first time I did an upset with Pittsburgh, they won. So you know what? Fuck the Chiefs. Let's go Steelers. Steelers.
No glasses.
And I hope you're all right,
No
man.
glasses.
Yeah. I'm taking the
All right,
Chiefs.
so Goolie, who you picking KC?
I'm picking Kansas City. Fuck the Steelers.
Donte, who you picking? KC?
Yeah, I picked the Steelers last week beat Tennessee. So yeah.
Mitch, you picking KC?
Yep.
Eric got the Steelers. Ern got the Steelers. Key got the Steelers. Tayrock.
Fuck Ben. I'm going with Mahomes. My homies and his team.
Damian, as long as you still got that bowl cut, we're never gonna win a championship.
He said, "Fuck the Queefs." He's going with the Steelers. Right, Critique?
Nah, it's Kansas City by 20.
Oh, shit.
God damn.
Oh,
without Kelsey though. They're without Kelsey.
No Kelsey.
They're not gonna need Kelsey. Pittsburgh's a fucking disaster.
Oh fuck! I forgot there's two sides of the ball: the offense and the defense. Oh,
so we got the Denver Broncos going against the Raiders.
Raiders. I'm going with the Raiders.
In my pick'em league, I'm picking the Raiders, but on here I'm picking the Broncos so the Raiders can fucking win.
Oh wow.
Wow,
I'm going with the Raiders. I would never pick the Denver unless it's like I know they can win, but no.
Yeah.
Denver.
I got the Raiders because the last time I picked Denver, they made me look like a complete idiot.
No, I'm gonna let Eric go last. Key.
You gotta give them the whole floor. You gotta give Eric the whole floor.
The Raiders. The Raiders.
I'm making this short and sweet. I'm not fucking voting on this because whenever I take my Raiders, they get their ass kicked, and I just don't have the heart to go against them. So I'm abstaining from voting.
How you gonna win the pick 'em if you don't pick?
Fuck that. I'll take the L.
You know what?
If me taking the L gets my team a dub, then I'm with that.
I'm gonna say right now, if the Bears beat Seattle, I'm gonna be shocked. If the Bears beat the Seahawks, I'll be shocked.
What happened?
Eric.
Wait, give him the whole floor.
Tayrock, you taking the Raiders?
Hold on. Oh, that's that little
Ain't no
young
hold
boy.
on. We got 10 minutes, nigga.
9 minutes. 9.
Raiders screwed me. So I'm gonna give them another chance. If they screw me again this week, the only black and gray I'm going to support is my Spurs.
Are you sure it's not gonna be your beard either?
You say what?
Oh shit, Goolie, don't start.
Goolie, if you don't,
Oh wait, what happened? I think
got
God.
pissed off and the internet kicked him off.
I think God muted him. I was about to say God kicked him out, but
Goolie, if you don't take that 1996 fifth grade Chicago Bears hat on, which at your first.
Goolie, you have to lose your rights, damn it.
I'm not doing anything.
You're doing that.
How must me?
I know that.
You kicked me out, Goolie. You kicked me out.
No.
Yeah, he did. Don't let him lie to you, bro.
No.
I got Raiders. That's what I got.
Eric, come on now. Come on with it.
You know what I feel? I feel like this with
4, 3, 2. LeBron passes it, and it's a traveling violation on the.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel about this fucking game.
Oh my God.
That's how I feel about this fucking game. You know what? The week before last week, I picked the Raiders and we lost. Last week, I didn't pick the Raiders and we won. So you know what? It's a trend. I'm picking the Broncos because I'm watching.
Look at Goolie.
Bro, alcohol level is really up, man.
Goolie look
That
like
Lakers,
Goolie
bro.
Goolie, the way Goolie just look, like he just like the Chicago Bears just won the Super Bowl.
Oh no! If the Bears won the Super Bowl, I'm gonna be like Smokey off a Friday, running down the street with nothing but my pajamas and t-shirtless, saying "We won!" in the deep cold. Yeah, in the pigeon coop. Man, get off me! Get off me! Get off me! I'm in Debo's pigeon coop, sweating like a slave, and the only person to get me out is my mama.
We got 2 more games left, but Critique, let us know real quick, man. Tell us about this game.
Raiders. They got Drew Lock coming into play. If we cannot beat fucking Drew Lock, then we obviously shouldn't even be in the NFL. So we got to win this game. We have to win out anyway. So I'm picking the Raiders all the way throughout the year, just to where we can get in the playoffs, regardless of whether we win or not. I think the only game we're going to have problems with, this is the game that I said that we'd win. So if we're going to lose a game, it's going to be against the Colts. It ain't going to be this game.
Facts.
I can dig that, boy.
Cowboys and Washington football team, yo.
Fucking hell.
Cowboys.
Cow patties.
The boys. They clinched. They finally clinched they finally clinched the division. Cowboys fans are out of the closet. They're out of the closet with R. Kelly. Let them have their moment. Cowboys.
Is this like the best morning show episode ever?
It's America's bitches. Fuck them.
Yeah,
Damien, why you look like you came back out of a wagon? Don't come for me, boy.
Bitch, you picking the Cowboys?
Cowboys.
Donte?
In the mud.
Yeah, I got the Cowboys. Much as I hate picking them, I got them. I got it.
Washington's in the mud.
Damien look like he got raped by a horse.
God damn.
I'm sorry.
We got 5 minutes.
All right, that was a lot.
And I gotta go
Hey.
live for I gotta go live for Pats and
Yo,
Pats and
Cow pies.
Bills.
Cow
We go
pies.
live with for that.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be in the background because that's where I have the Bills winning.
Tayrock, you picking the Cowboys?
Yeah, them bitch ass niggas.
All right, Monday night game, Dolphins and
Fuck.
Saints.
Saints.
Dolphins for me. Dolphins for me.
I'm going.
Oh, Donte.
I'm going with the upset. I'm going with the Dolphins to win this game. They're
That's an
hot.
upset?
I will
That's
value
Cody Listen.
against the Saints.
Like
though.
Raider Earners fourth L. He didn't.
Saints are using Blake. Wait. No, that's not Blake Bortles.
I'm going with the Fins.
That's like Raider Earners fourth L. He didn't roll.
Dolphins.
Yeah.
Eric.
Dolphins.
Ready? Iron.
Man, when the Saints go marching in.
All right. King.
I wanted to pick Miami, but I'm gonna say, the toss-up game.
Remember,
I'm gonna go Miami.
Yeah.
You want Miami?
Miami.
Tayrock.
Ray Finkel.
Critique.
Aints.
The
Going
Aints?
with the Aints. Yep.
Aints,
We're going with the
Aints,
Aints. The Aints are going to win today.
Hi, I'm looking for Ray Finkel. And I'm looking for a short.
Oh wait, I didn't even know Nate. Oh, okay. No, never mind.
All right, y'all. So I gotta head out because I gotta go over to the other live stream. I'm doing Patriots.
Dante and I gotta head out.
Let's go, Money Mitch.
Yep, I'll catch you there.
Man, Ern gonna make me hit up my plug.
Hey, Spotlight. I'll be in the background. I'll be in the background.
You be in the background? All right. Say no
Well,
more.
with that being said, since everybody's getting ready for their games, quick 2-minute roundup. Who you putting on the grill this week? Eric, you start first.
The fucking Lakers, bro. They're pieces of shit. They're trash. We're trash. We should lose to every fucking team. We're the worst team in the NBA. I said it. I don't care. Don't call me a non-Laker fan. It's just what I see. Westbrook needs to get shipped out first class.
Damn. Raider critique. Who you putting on the grill? Who you want to feel? What team you want to feel, or what person you want to feel?
I don't really have one, man. I mean, honestly, I just want to see exactly what plays out this week, and then if I don't know, if Derek Carr doesn't do what the hell he's supposed to do, man, I'm gonna put his ass on blast. That's for sure.
All right. Ready to earn? Anybody you want to put on blast?
Fucking 49ers for losing to the Colts.
You're not going to take my grill moment. No, you're not going to do
the Titans. The Titans. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna head out real quick.
We needed that.
All right.
You're not going to take my grill moment. I'm putting the 49ers on the grill. I'm putting the whole damn organization on the grill because there's no way you should have lost that fucking game. I'm sorry. At the end of the day, we have chances for the damn playoffs. Like there is no way we win that game. We damn near solidify our spot in the playoffs. We win that game. We win this game, and we don't win that game. And the next game we'd have been damn near into the playoffs. Now we got to win every game that we got to rest for the rest of the season to make sure we're in the playoffs. And it's not much left. Not much left.
What do you expect from an unloyal fan or an unloyal team, an unloyal organization who got rid of Joe Montana and Jerry Rice? Hey, what do you expect?
When they left, then they wasn't still in their prime when they left, so I can understand that,
bro. Hey, we kept Tim Brown all the way throughout his damn career and let him fucking play in Tampa for one season. That's dedication and loyalty.
Well, Jerry Rice was on the Niners too. He was damn near 35.
And he played for the Raiders for 3 to 4 more seasons after that, plus played for Seattle afterward.
Well,
how do you do that to the number one wide receiver ever to play the game?
Jerry Rice, he even stopped playing until he was like 40. So he spent majority of years on 49ers and gave us what he did. I still love that man. He's still a 49er to me. I don't give a fuck whatever jersey he put on. He's still always going to be a 49er to me.
Motherfucker will always be a Raider to me just because. He's one of the best wide receivers ever to play.
We got like
luckily,
1 minute.
All right, for me, in grill session, there's nothing really grill worthy. I'm tired of putting my Bears on the grill because they were gonna get on the grill, but until I heard everybody was getting fired, they ungrill worthy. So the only team or only person that could be on the grill this week is actually, well, you know what? the Miles Morales Spider-Man game for the PS4 is on the grill. Why? Because I be dying on cheap deaths. But anyway, y'all, that is week 16. We got to get out of here. We have passed the 3-hour mark. Same time tomorrow like next week. Later on tonight, I will be doing the Bears and Seahawks game. May God have mercy on my soul while I do that fucking game. Tomorrow, I'm doing obviously the Bear franchise since I'm the only one left. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We are out. Enjoy the rest of your games. Hope your team won. Bear down, everybody. Good night, everybody. Peace.